What up? What up? What up? What up?
Favorite cousins. What's good,
What up, family? Welcome to another episode of Good Dad, Bad Son with your favorite cousins. We got a special show for y'all today. We know some of y'all celebrating this Independence Day, but we still working. So, uh, show tonight got a little twist to it. We're gonna be rating some music. We need y'all participation, right? If you like it, give us a 100. If it ain't hitting on nothing, give us the little poopy emoji. You'll know how to do it. We gotta be honest with each other, bro. We all family. Real quick though, before we get into the ratings, is Jim Jones bugging?
Jim Jones is
Yes.
bugging.
Yes.
Jim Jones is bugging.
He
Yes.
lost his rocker, man.
Jim
All the
Jones is
way.
bugging, bro. Did y'all hear the Nas diss?
He made a whole joint.
Yeah,
You made
Nas.
a diss
Nas gave him
song?
about 20. Right quick, 20 balls.
I ain't even hear it, but
Oh, Nas gave him 20 bars?
Real quick, something light and just it's over.
had to remind folks.
Yeah.
I know why Jim doing it. For the
For the clout.
yeah, for the views, right? But
He got it. At this point, he don't care. He just trying to stay relevant.
he just went too far when he started talking about adding up the numbers and the platinums and the plaques and all that, and then the internet couldn't wait.
Yeah, he wasn't right about nothing.
Man, they showed him real quick, like, yeah, bro, you still got some catching up to do.
He ain't never gonna catch that.
But I seen a valid point though. It depends on who you ask.
Yeah, cause them young niggas,
Yeah, the I think me and Banks was talking. I think like the gang culture, they on Jim Jones heavy.
nah, I ain't gonna front. A lot of them Harlem niggas wasn't starting. Them niggas said Nas. A lot of them Harlem niggas. It was only two young niggas. I seen somebody in Harlem doing the shit on TikTok.
Right.
It was two young niggas that said Nas. That's it. But dude, all them other niggas, the blood niggas in Harlem and all that was like, what up, fool? Blood niggas and
Yo,
everything was like,
good, yo.
he tripping.
So he just doing it for the marketing.
Yeah, he's tripping. He beyond
He
tripping.
because he went on a little tour with it. He was on Nightcap. He was on Joe and Jada.
Yeah, Shannon killed him for that.
Shannon,
You ain't
yeah.
better than Shannon. Shannon killed him
Shannon Shaw
for
act
it.
like he wanted to fight him.
He did.
He
He was
did,
like
sure
he in the
did.
gym or something.
So you wasn't going to the weight room, Jim?
Right. I had to hear y'all take on it, cause
Yeah, he was on Jim. He was on Jim Head behind it. Yeah, did y'all hear the Nas shit?
I ain't
Is it
hear
called
Nas.
400
I
bands or
think
something
Nas
like
got
that?
time for it, bro.
Yeah,
My
I
man
ain't
trying to
Yeah,
open a
400
casino and
bands.
everything.
That didn't
You heard his
sound like
eye?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
I didn't
Yeah, I
know.
pulled him up.
Oh. Shit, hold
I
on.
just don't be. I told you again, bro. I don't be liking Nas' selection of beats, But it don't be. He don't really need a whole lot for this one.
Oh yeah, he ain't need a whole. He ain't really need the. He ain't need
Yeah,
the. It didn't call for ether.
right. It didn't call for ether. Right. He could have went on the acapella and dogged him.
Yeah.
400
Gotcha.
bands. Like then he put on there like the lady said what his net worth is 400 bands. So I guess that's why he went on the 400
Yeah,
bands.
that killed it right there.
Yeah.
I'm sending
Nigga
it to
said I
you now,
spent that in the
Will.
strip club
Yeah,
last
We can
night with
start.
my
We can
man.
start the
to
show
me,
off with
he didn't
that.
have to drop a diss record. He opened that
Nah,
casino. He didn't have to drop a record at
That's a
all.
fact,
at
bro. Nothing
all.
else to be said.
Straight
He
up.
didn't have
Let
to
the
do
public do
nothing.
it. The public
Yeah.
was already
Already
dead
killed him.
Jim for that. You know what I mean? The
Yeah.
public, yeah, you
I wouldn't have said nothing to Jim Jones. And yeah,
nothing.
okay.
At all.
That's
You see
why
what I
that's
sent
why
you, Will?
even
Yeah.
that's why Shannon was like, yo, Nas, you did a diss track to, like why you do that? Shannon, like, yo, what you doing? Like, you don't respond to that.
Right.
He wanted to have some fun. Sometimes the old heads like sparring.
True.
If you gonna bring it up,
Them old niggas that get in the ring and spar every now and then.
Yeah, Jim Jones is an old nigga too. Jim Jones is
Nas
old.
is still older than them.
He old
Yeah,
enough to
true.
know better for sure.
Nas is still older than them. Jim Jones probably like 45, 46.
Yeah, Nas and Hope, they already in their 50s,
Yeah,
yeah,
right?
he's 48. Jim
I'm about to
48.
say, Jim look like he's 50.
Jim
Jim,
50.
Jim had a rough life.
yeah, definitely.
What, 77?
He's gang
Yeah,
banging
Jim,
at 30.
yeah, Jim was born in
That's what
77, bro.
happens when you outside all day, every day.
Right.
Yo, you ever see him walk for real?
No.
Nah, y'all gotta pick. Y'all gotta see him walk, bro. Y'all
See
gotta
what?
take 20. Y'all gotta see him walk as a human being. Y'all have to see him walk, bro. He looked like he been riding bulls his whole life. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh yeah, he bow legged or something.
He bow-legged as hell, boy. I don't even know, man. I don't know.
Let me see what Nas talking about.
Fool, you heard this?
Or what?
The Nas this Jim Jones.
This is a GK David creation.
And according to Celebrity Net Worth, the rapper Jim Jones has an estimated net worth of $400,000.
400 bands. I spent that last night with my mans at Magic City. 400 bands. It's gonna take a lot more to go to war, cause it can get gritty. 400 bands. I spent that last night with my mans at Magic City. 400 bands. It's gonna take a lot more to go to war, cause it can get gritty. The reporter said you ain't half the M. So when niggas like you start running their mouth, I laugh again. You told that you was a fan that's baffling. Escobar sees a return, I'm back again. It's whispers in the wind saying Capo ain't kicking. Frontin' like you rich, but the math ain't making. Said you ballin' hard, but the money can the drain. Your net worth is less than I paid for a chain. Screaming bird game, but the nest look hollow. Fuck your YG, I'll make your followers follow. From QB comes God's son. You vamp like, but when the sun comes out, the vampires run. Used to hate on Max B, you fucking sucker. Seen a video of you getting chased in Bucker. You kissed your moms in the mouth, that's your legacy. I birthed the whole East Coast with integrity. I built empires, that's why everybody fucking with me. Like Forgiato rims and tires. You from the Bronx, hang around a bunch of fucking liars. And Whack 100 said you probably wear it wires.
Hold up, Nas. This Shannon Sharp. Why you even responding to this scrub? He ain't even worth your time. Just let the nightcap clips play. Bro, you been in this thing, but lyrically, I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
Yeah,
Y'all
but look how you
with
dress.
Nas.
Look how you dress. You don't even be in the same places I be in. And the things that we, listen to
I
me,
can be in the church house. You can't F with Nas lyrics. I don't know who told you that. Now look, I know you on that good stuff, but you're not seeing Nas. You're not seeing Nas, bro. Let's be real. Ain't nobody from Dipset gonna take you over Nas. Nobody from the Diplomats but you.
Damn. It sounds like they brought Jim up there just to get at him.
Jim started it. He always do. Say some off the wall stuff.
I don't see that song on Nas' page. Wondering if that was AI, not a song. I don't see it on his page.
That's a good question.
That's a good point. Damn. He ain't promoted at all?
Nah, he ain't promoted at all. It's not on his page.
I hope he didn't.
You telling me a regular person?
No.
That's possible.
AI can
They
match
doing
your
that now,
voice.
bro. That AI,
Yeah.
bro. My man just showed me a song with AI this morning. Like, yeah, AI doing everything, bro.
That should capture their ad libs, their mannerisms, and everything.
Man,
Bro.
can't even be sure about songs no more.
Right.
And
Sure.
it's not no other platforms and nothing. It wouldn't even like I said, it wouldn't make no sense for Nas to respond to him.
Nah.
Well, you got the track. Did I see the track from Rivers?
No, sir.
And Fool, you into that music heavy because you go live. You got the name to your channel up there, Fool?
Well, my ad is at Plays for Life CEO. The name of the channel is Talk Radio.
And when we get a chance, we'll type it in the chat. But what I was saying? Oh well, the Rivers. Do you see my man Rivers?
What's the name of the song? The way you sending them, I don't see the artist. I just see the
Right,
title.
that's why I'm fucking up, right?
So
My
this is
fault. You
kind
can
of
play. You can play whichever one you
All right.
got ready.
Okay.
And fool, if you got something you want to play too, shit, by all means.
well, it's kind of good that I'm here on this segment of the show because what I do is I play the hottest independent artists on the internet.
Fact.
So that's my radio show. It's gonna be the biggest internet radio show that's on the internet soon because I'm playing all of the people that's coming up next in the game. They got the hottest tracks out there doing their thing. So this is kind of like perfect.
Yeah, I've been checking
Sweet.
your joint out on Facebook.
So
Thanks for pulling up on us.
I used to do my live reactions and my radio show all together, but because of the copyright, you're not gonna be able to monetize or capitalize off of the copyright music. So started separating the stream to independent music, and then also do like the live reaction videos. And I'm gonna start doing the live interviews of the artists too.
That makes sense. All right. Well, here we go.
I got felony, so I can't have no hammer.
That's
I go
definitely
back to the slammer. If it's about my family, I'm raising boys. I am. Turn them boys to men. Hey,
it's low, Will.
That's how it is.
try my kin, make plays ESPN, moving on up like Jefferson. They gon' talk, cause we keep that work like
Take that off.
Mexicans. That's a stuff.
He gonna get the poop emoji just for the sound.
Well, did y'all hear it? Okay. Or
I
was
heard
it
it.
low?
Started from the top, yeah.
Y'all was able to hear it?
I
Yeah.
It was real low.
So I can't have no hammer. I go back to the slammer. If it's about my family, I'm raising boys. I am. Turn them boys to men. Hey, it's singing. You ever try my kin? Make plays ESPN, moving on up like
that turned it up
Jefferson.
a little.
They gon' talk, cause we keep that work like Mexicans. That's a Steph Curry, 30 on a Kyler Murray. I had to ghost that bitch. Why? Pussy too furry. I understand you do your thing all natural. I do. But me, myself, I like it ball, like the golden child. Bun number 9 in my pockets.
Nigga old as hell.
Stay in your lane like you've been assigned to bowling now. Little bitty ass gun, might just put a 30 on it. Nigga still kept the gun, even though it got a murder on it. Gotta protect yourself, can't be out here lacking, that's bad for your health. You gotta protect yourself, can't be out here lacking, can't be out here lacking. Little bitty ass gun, might just put a 30 on it.
I like the song, man.
Still kept the gun, even though it got a murder on it.
I like the
Gotta
song.
protect yourself, can't be out here lacking, that's bad for your health. You gotta protect yourself, can't be out here lacking, can't be out here lacking. Keep it on me, why you think this bag on me? I got 30 all in this clip, I ain't gon' hold you, I ain't got a holster. I like the way it hang off my hip, I'm a little nigga, but a big stepper with a big weapon, I'm hitting shit. We smoke with whoever, however, and whenever, because I'm always down for this shit. Turn that boy to some merch. We playing laser tag with the blicky, I'ma really put him on a shirt. Box 5 me a nigga, I would really hit a nigga where it hurt. You play with my money, it's up there. The way that we coming is not fair. I'm a big dog, you see the sign to say be aware. Holy moly, you can peep the roller if you really know me. I got time for it, and every homie I know got a 50 on the 40, they ready to slide for me. Dap said he ain't got his, but nigga just know I got mine. On me this 8, it's kinda too big, but I'ma be just fine with my little bitty ass gun. Might just put a 30 on it. Nigga still kept the gun, even though it got a murder on it. Gotta protect yourself, can't be out here lacking, that's bad for your health. You gotta protect yourself, can't be out here lacking, can't be out here lacking. Little bitty ass gun, might just put a 30 on it. Nigga still kept the gun, even though it got a murder on it. Gotta protect yourself, can't be out here lacking, that's bad for your health. You gotta protect yourself, can't be out here lacking, can't be out here lacking.
Who wanna go first? Nobody. Fool, what you think?
Oh, I have myself muted. Oh, I give it a 4 out of 5. It was kind of cool. I like the vibe of it. I need to probably listen to it a few times, but I like the vibe of it.
All right, so we gonna rate them. We gonna rate them out of 5. Best out of 5.
We have to
Did
do
y'all
some rating.
did
Yeah,
y'all want to break it down some like lyrics, production, originality, like replay value, flow?
yeah. Well, yeah. That's the good way to break it down as far as, but overall rating to say on time. I think Because with some songs, you got to listen to it a couple of times, but with certain beats, it just got that vibe to it, and the production was kind of cool on that song. Like for like the lyrics and stuff like that, I would have to hear it again to really give a good assessment on it. But I give it like a 3.5, 4.
Okay.
Who was that on? Who was that? That who was that? That was Head and sound like T-Pain.
It definitely wasn't T-Pain.
That's crazy, right? Like that man took T-Pain whole style, didn't he? Yo, that was T-Pain or something.
It wasn't T-Pain though.
It was not T-Pain.
So hold up, is there a way that you could put the artist, the song, name of the song?
He didn't have a song on it. I mean, he didn't have a name on it.
Mm-hmm.
What up, Casey?
Let me see
What up,
how
y'all?
I
What up,
received
BJ?
it. Hang on.
I don't. This is what I don't understand. I'm gonna
It's
keep
just
it.
titled
I'm gonna
Water
keep it all
Club
the way
Drive.
real. I've been talking to niggas for the past week, 2 weeks about this shit, and niggas ain't up here with their music.
Niggas are too new for that.
And niggas supposed to be.
The party. Oh,
Niggas ain't even sending their
that
music.
nigga
Niggas supposed
calling
to
me.
be artists and shit. I don't know.
Hey, that
We got a
Nas one was
fire emoji
jamming
from
though.
Miss was that Felicia Williams in the chat. Appreciate you, love.
What's up, Miss
That
Williams?
that one with
That,
Nas was
that,
nice.
that's a biased opinion. She fuck with head, so she definitely gonna put it.
Who is that?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
opinion.
Huh?
He
She
took
a biased opinion. She fuck with head. She ain't gonna say his shit trash.
why you
You
out?
know that for sure, Dagon?
That's my girl,
Oh, she know head.
my baby mother.
Oh, why you put him on? Why you put her on head like that?
Nah, see, head is head is the homie. Her and her friend and head keep around. They cool.
Okay. She might like it for real though, but I'm just saying,
How
man.
I felt the
I just got some
song.
niggas backstage. Will.
I felt like
No,
put it like
KC on.
yeah.
Oh
I
my
got it.
bad.
I
I
gave it a
just see Mad
4.
Baka.
Gave it a 4. And the only reason why I gave it a 4 because like my man Zai said, your boy was in 2009 or something on that whole vibe.
Well,
For us.
we probably should do out of 10.
Out of 10, okay.
Out of 10, all
Let's
right.
rate it out of 10, cause I ain't gonna front.
Then it,
Five
out of,
might be too short, cause a 4 is like shit.
That's a
yeah,
nine. A
yes,
four,
Oh,
yeah,
a 4 is a
a
9,
one out of
basically.
yeah,
five, a
4 and
four, a
9.
nine. You know
So
what I mean?
fool, give me
Yeah.
your number out of best out of 10.
For that track we just played,
Yeah.
Yeah.
6.
That's more like it to be too, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a 6.5. I got a six
Okay.
and a half, 7.
What you
Yeah,
think, Zah?
I give it a 6, bro. Like bro said, I like the music. It's catchy. It goes right in the slot of what's going on.
Right.
But I would I kind of I liked it. You know what I'm saying, for what's going on. It's really not my preference, but being real on what what the music is nowadays, it go right in there, fit in. I can give it a 6, 6.5.
Well, my man said check your email.
Trizzy West gave it a 4. What up, Banks? What up, man?
I heard it too. I
Man,
gave it
what's
a 4
good?
too. I give it a 4 too.
You gave it a
You heard
4?
it too, Casey?
Yeah, I heard it because I was listening to y'all before I came on. That's
For
why I
that
said I
not
like that Nas one was cool though. That beat that Nas
Nas
had was
joint was
cool.
alright, right? Zah, I
That
like that beat on that
that beat
Nas
was
joint.
We
that
just
was a
gotta
good
find
beat.
out if it's authentic.
you liked it?
I like that
I
beat.
liked it.
Liked
I
it.
liked it.
Liked
I
it.
Okay.
give Nas joint
Make sure
8.
it's not AI first, yo.
Yeah, it probably is though. That was
Cross
a good point you made, Davon.
Cross
No,
gave it an
Davon,
8.
he definitely made that. That made sense because I feel like Nas gonna have more energy in this. He gonna he. I ain't really go. It ain't really fit me for Nas. I ain't gonna lie.
And
But if
then,
that is him, he was a little. I think he was a little laid back on it.
He was too dry for me.
yeah,
Yeah,
plus Nas
yeah,
is too old to
yeah. I
respond
call
to
it dry.
somebody in a week. Nas ain't about to respond to you in no
That's
week.
all I thought. I
That's for
wouldn't
real
think
though.
Nas would have responded anyway.
Yeah, Nas
Nas,
one of them
You know
guys
what?
that
He don't got to. He ain't got to
You don't
respond.
have to.
nah.
Jim Jones ain't even on Nas level.
Cause
at all.
that's what Jim trying to do anyway. You know what I mean?
He wanted Nas to respond so he could make a 100.
Yeah, he trying to make about 100,000 off
Who would be a
going back
better
and
person
forth.
for Jim Jones to battle anyway?
Himself.
That's a better question.
He need a doctor.
That's a better question.
Like Cameron?
No.
Jules?
Hold on though.
Cameron lazy. He might out rap Cameron. He can't fuck with Santana.
Hold on though.
Yeah, out rap Cam, and Cam trash too.
Hold on though. Cam ain't trash. But
He
hold
not
on.
trash. He lazy though.
Let me say this though.
Cam
I
ain't
don't know if
trash.
niggas know.
We had this argument 15 years ago about Cam.
Jim Jones makes better music than Cameron.
Yeah.
He has better albums than Cameron. To me.
Hell no.
That's going a long
I
way.
only know one Jim Jones song.
To me.
I know one Jim Jones. I know one
And that's
Cameron
Ballin'.
album.
Okay, so this
Nah, Jim Jones.
okay,
got
so
shit.
if you haven't listened to his albums,
Yeah, he got some
then
joints.
you know what I mean.
I can't get past a song to listen to. Like,
Jim has better albums than Cam.
That product of my environment
Cam-
joint, I'll put that
Cam-
against
I
any
know your
Cameron
music
album.
taste.
Cam-
Maybe that's the better.
Maybe
Maybe that's the better. Maybe that's the better battle. Jim Jones versus Mano.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Killer season.
There you go.
Them niggas
Hold on.
them niggas end up hooking.
Killer season.
I like Jim Jones versus Cam. Y'all sleeping.
Jim
Man,
Jones versus
Cam-
Mano. High hater and balling.
Yeah, there you go.
Trizzy West said Jim Jones' old stuff was Max B.
He dropped. That's true. That's true.
That's a fact.
But he got about 4 albums since Max B been locked up.
It's facts.
I don't know none of them.
None.
About 4 albums since Max B been locked up.
None.
Y'all sleeping on Jim Jones' music, man.
That mean he ain't doing nothing. That mean he ain't doing something right.
I know artists that
No, not
that ain't
necessarily.
make it
It's
better
a
than him.
bi-coastal thing.
We all know artists that ain't make it better than Jim Jones.
That's not y'all missing the point. All I said was Jim Jones got better music than Cameron. It's a lot of, put it like this. If you tap into a lot of niggas from up north podcasts, like them niggas that was on Mav Hop and shit, they got their own shit. Them niggas is saying the same thing.
Hey, ain't that Horse and Carriage? Ain't that Cameron?
That's Cam. That's his first album.
That song is
Sex,
better
Drugs,
than everything Jim done put out.
SDE.
That's what I just told you. Like my man just said. My man just said killer season.
Killer Season. That was that.
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be hard, bro. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I remember that.
Do we need to go track for track right quick? Niggas give me a Cameron track and I'll give y'all a Jim Jones track. And not only that, see, I'm saying albums.
Yeah.
Right? Remember, Jim Jones has J.R. Ryder, Hell Rel. Bird Gang is Jim Jones. Mel Matrix, J.R. Ryder, Hell Rel, 40 Cal, Max B, Stack Bundles.
Well,
I really listen to this music. I'm not just saying this. Them niggas got an album called M.O.B. That's Jim Jones shit. Fire. The only one I'm gonna say he can't mess with Cameron album, that Come Home With Me. That shit was
Come
hard.
Home With Me was crazy.
That shit, and that's his only album that went platinum.
Yeah. It deserved it.
Yeah, Jim Jones ain't better than Santana. Like
not.
I'm not talking about better. Once again, we're talking about Cam is better than Jim Jones rapping.
Yeah.
We're talking about albums though. You could be a trash rapper and make dope music. You don't gotta be the most lyrical nigga in the world to make.
You know what? I would argue
music.
that with you though. I would say that Jim Jones is the better rapper than Cam.
Y'all confusing me, bro.
No.
Y'all confusing
No.
me. Now y'all confusing me.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Because the way Jim Jones flow to me is better than the way Cam flows.
I see what you're saying.
But Cam would have the better bars and the better career. Jimmy don't put out nothing that's gonna make you be like, hey nigga, I gotta go get this new Jim Jones album. To that credit, neither does Cam. But
We gotta look too, bro.
But we can't listen to UK. So you 100% West Coast.
come on with it. Hey, I like niggas from the South too.
We gotta be.
Hey, no, my favorite rapper is Jay-Z.
Okay.
He's in my top 5. Jay, LL, Slick Rick. I got my New York people. Busta Rhymes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like New York niggas.
Busta rap circles out of any nigga y'all want to pull up.
Your top 5?
Don't tell Maine that.
Who?
Don't tell
Eminem not
Maine
in your
that.
top 5?
Maine from Queens. He gonna be biased. He'll probably say fucking.
Because I put Busta in the top 5 out of New York.
I ain't mad at
Busta
that.
Rhymes is better than Eminem?
I'm not mad at
who?
that.
Busta Rhymes better than Eminem?
Eminem not from New York, but to me, yes.
Yeah.
No.
Come on with it.
Okay.
Hey, stay on task, y'all. Next
you can't
song
even
coming
put the
right
body
up.
of work. You can't even put Eminem body of work against Busta Rhymes body of work.
I will
That's a fact.
smash you. I will smash you.
You can't even put the body of work against Busta
I will
Rhymes.
smash you with Eminem's body of work.
Eminem's not old enough to compete with Busta Rhymes.
All that's gonna
Eminem
happen
been out
is.
since 98.
All that's gonna happen is.
Eminem been out since 98.
This
Busta
was
been
gonna
out
happen,
since, what,
Casey.
since the 80s?
Okay, and what was good? What did he
All
do?
Here we
his
go,
music.
yo. What's the scenario? We can keep going.
Yeah.
Busta
When
is
did he
every
do good?
decade.
Huh?
Busta goes every day. We don't listen to Eminem right now, but Busta
At
can still make
all.
a song
At
that
all.
you gonna jam to.
Nobody listens to Eminem.
And y'all listen, and BJ, what Busta Rhymes song you listen to? Tell me.
I ain't gonna lie, my dude. I
Tell
ain't
me
gonna
what
lie,
Busta
bro.
Rhymes song
I
you
ain't
Okay,
gonna
listen
lie,
so-
like,
Hey, yo.
but Bibi, yo, that's not rapping to me though. But
What you just did?
is he gonna take a song and make a dance hit off of it? Of course. But verbally, lyrically, Eminem, come on, man, stop playing, bro.
What you just did? What you just did is not rapping, Zal.
You're making a mockery.
That's not
What I'm
rapping.
saying is, if you get a serious Buster, what serious verbally, lyrically is we gonna get out of Buster? That's what I'm saying. Though. That's all I'm asking.
What are you getting seriously out of Eminem?
Let me ask you this.
You heard him on the joint with Jay-Z?
Let me ask you this.
Eminem?
Eminem.
Let me
Jay-Z
ask you this.
bodied him.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Did you listen to Busta Rhymes' Gangsta Grill?
I didn't even know Busta Rhymes
Yeah,
had a gangster grill.
I'm not even gonna. I ain't gonna lie, BJ, man. Like,
I listen to music, dog.
Buster, bro. I'm never gonna take nothing from
What up,
Busta,
Auntie?
but
I listen to
that's
music.
like,
Out rapping all
but
of them
it's a
niggas.
debate. It's a debate, bro. It's a
Busta
debate.
Rhymes' Gangsta Grill that came out probably
I still do.
oh,
Absolutely.
that shit came out
Absolutely do.
05, 06,
I
a
listen to
long
Eminem
time ago.
heavy. Yes, I do.
Go listen to Busta
That's why
Rhymes'
you an
Gangsta
Eminem
Grill.
fan. That's why you
Busta
said
too. I
Busta.
like Busta. I'm a fan of Busta. Actually,
Yeah.
I like it. I like his rhyme style, but I'm not about to sit here and say Busta better than M. No,
You
M.
can't
lyrically-
even say that with a straight face and believe
M,
that.
I'm dead serious. M.
You
dead.
can't believe that.
Even if I
Nah,
didn't
straight
like
up.
Eminem, M top 3 rappers all time. It's not even a question.
Straight up. I'm gonna be
It's
honest.
not
We
even
gonna go off the Marshall Mathers CD, the first 2 CDs.
I could go. We could go over any album you want.
That's
Mathers,
the only good CD
album,
that he
Slim
got.
Shady LP, all them shits was fire.
Those
We could
first
go
two.
through all
Those
of
the
them.
only
And we
two.
could go through the number sales.
Hold on.
first two.
Davon, what's your top 5?
My top 5 rappers all time:
Yeah.
J M. It's gonna get murdered. I got Kendrick is in now in the top 5 for me. J.M. Kendrick. I ain't gonna hold you. Big.
Anybody backstage on Will?
Big.
Nope.
I honestly don't even see how you put Big in the top 5.
Come on, don't get disrespectful, Casey. Don't get blocked.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
I'm being honest.
We appreciate your honesty, but
I
don't
don't
get
got
blocked.
Pac in my top 5 to tell you the truth, but and for me personally, it's gonna be Kiss for the 5th.
All right.
Ain't nothing wrong
Hold
with
that thought. Big better than everybody out the bay, nigga. I couldn't even get that shit out.
Please, I knew you.
Big better than everybody out the bay, nigga.
Please. Biggie
Hey,
has
big, y'all stop
Hey,
sleeping on
because
Big man in
because
top.
all y'all
Y'all
from New
stop
York,
sleeping on E40, brother.
huh?
E40.
Stop sleeping
Hey,
on E40.
you say that shit
40.
again, because you ain't never heard 40 say no gay ass shit in his raps.
Bruh.
Let's leave that right there. Let's leave that right there. You ain't
Nigga
never
said,
heard 40
bruh.
come out here with no gay ass
No,
raps.
I ain't gonna say that in cap though. Like
Biggie
that.
was out of pocket, man.
He
He
was.
was
Biggie
out of
was
pocket.
out of
for
pocket.
a
Yeah, that
few
kind of
years.
yeah.
He's out of pocket.
They broke
That
that
ain't got
up
nothing to do
to
with his
brothers.
skill.
Biggie
I'm
was
not
out of
about to
pocket.
say
Talk
it.
about rap.
Big was out of pocket, bro.
Biggie was out of pocket.
He was out of pocket, but he
On
ain't
hella
better than
songs though.
All that suck on your daddy dick and all that old shit.
About 2 songs, Zah. We
Hey,
gonna
that
clip
don't-
that. We gonna
that
clip
whole
that,
line
Zah,
right there.
and
Yeah,
go
please
viral
clip
with
that,
you.
bro. clip
Hey,
that, please,
hey,
bro. That was
hold
out of
on, y'all.
pocket,
This
bro.
ain't for them. These for our people trying to get to where the folks at. So next
Let's
song
go.
coming
All
up.
right, what's the next song we got?
We
bro?
got Cross, People Drowning.
People Drowning by Cross.
You can turn it up.
Oh no, this Streets Money, right? You sent me this, BJ?
Nah.
Yeah, this Streets Money. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, that's Head then.
No, I think whoever you sent the email to sent it. It say Streets Money 24. We need your name, brother. Whoever song this is.
Rap.
That must be an R&B joint. That must be an I rock with the R&B.
I like that shit. Okay.
The water is pulling me under the water. It's out of my control. I don't know where to go. I'm like, who's holding on to my freedom? I need them to let go of my beautiful soul. But fuck it, let's see what life has. I'll be my own life raft, and I'll emerge a motherfucking winner with my fly ass. But right now, the world's kicking my ass with still tools. Losing my sanity, homie, I came real close.
But I don't feel like drowning. Fuck this water. I'm saving.
Yeah, we get the logistics of it.
Okay.
Yeah, we get.
I got you.
Good call, bro.
That was a good move. I like that.
All right, that's Streets.
Yeah, yeah.
Miss Williams said the beat is good, need different lyrics.
That's Streets. Shit, we go. What you think, fool? 1 to 10.
I got like a 4 on that one. Song was kind of dry to me. I don't know if it was the lyrics or like the tone of her voice. The production was pretty good. But yeah, that's all I got to say about that one. Before I give
What
it
you
about
got, Kurt? OG.
I like the beats. Them lyrics was kind of throwing me off. You know.
You look
I
sleepy,
like
nigga.
you know I'm a skater. You know, so I listen to beats more than lyrics. You
Yeah.
know, I like that beat.
That nigga high.
I'm always that. Fuck you mean?
What you got, Davon?
It was like a 3 for me, man. The only reason why because I love the hook so much, and I thought I was gonna get a deeper song, and then I didn't get none of that. I just got the same hook for the next 2.5 minutes, and I thought I was gonna get a deep song. So
What you
I
got,
thought
Zah?
the hook was so good and deep. I thought I was gonna get it.
I kind of feel
So
the
I got
same
that
way, right?
potential. He just didn't land the plane.
Yeah.
What you
Yeah,
got, Zah?
man. That was. Davon explained it kind of well. Like I'm gonna give him a 4.5. I'm trying to get him to a 5 just because the whole concept I liked it, but I'm like the bro said, like I was waiting for them to give me some type of substance in the vocal part, and I didn't really get it. Like I said, the direction of where they was trying to go, cool. You know, beat, underwater, drowning or whatever. But yeah, you gotta make it more complete and give us a little bit more. Because you just kept coming back to the hook. But like I said, a 4.5 is suffice for me.
What you think, Will?
KC.
Oh, my bad. I forgot KC was here. What's up, KC?
See, that's because you heading on the bay. You know what? The beat was cool to me. I was vibing with the beat. Like I can slap the beat. The hook was dope. It's just it needed the rap verse. It just didn't need that rap verse. Buddy didn't have no energy with it, and I don't know what I didn't really hear his vocals enough to be like, hey, he went crazy. But just like Davon said, you know what I'm saying, it should have been harder. Like the way the hook and the beat went, it was building you up for somebody. I can hear Jay-Z kind of like something on that, but they gave me Jim Jones.
Yo, you so disrespectful.
Yeah, you gonna say, nigga? Nah, we can hear E40 on that, but they gave us Too Short, nigga.
Nah, I can hear more Jay on that. I can hear somebody with a more deeper flow, a Scarface or something. Scarface, something
that
like
would've been
that to go with that hook.
Scarface would have been dope on that.
But again, he gave me a Jim Jones Mano kind of thing. Like it was off beat and it didn't give me what I was looking for.
Can I block this dude, BJ?
I ain't mad at that. You already shitted on Biggie. I ain't mad at that, Will.
Yeah, he shitted on M. This nigga is just completely wilding.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I agree with him, bro.
Go ahead, BJ.
Shit. Yeah, I agree. I agree with him, man. It was dry. It was dry. What happened?
Banks said the beat was fire, the hook was straight, just didn't finish strong. Give it a 4. So everybody.
I think like Food said, the girl, everybody energy was off on that shit.
Yeah.
It seemed like everybody energy was off on it. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to add. Yeah, I give it a 4.
Who else popped? I hear
Give it
somebody
a 4.
popping in.
I'm trying to find Twan to send something in before the night is up.
Call Twan, Davon. Just put your shit on mute and call Twan.
Oh, we got another person in
See if he got something.
We might got 2 people in the backstage.
I sent Serene and the links.
Don't matter.
What's the next joint?
Play your shit, yo.
Oh, that's Serene right there. Yeah. So that was your man Street, Serene?
Nah, that was peak.
Oh. What's this one?
We trying to get it together, yo. We just tapped in, yo. We trying to get everything together.
All right, bet.
But I can't get them no louder.
Hold on, this is track.
Yes.
It's low. Y'all can't hear it?
Nah, hell no.
I can hear the beat bell, but I don't know if the song's supposed to be.
All right, shit. You kill that, don't worry. We gotta go to
Bad production. Bad production. Not bad production, but bad quality of recording.
Yeah, engineering, it's production. You said it right.
Yeah.
So play it. Yo, play Street shit.
I didn't know if maybe that was the intro of the song because it might
just go down. Whatever you got in your email, Will, just go to the next one.
Five for the girl. Give me this.
Lance, I miss you. Come back.
She gave the pussy up, I didn't hold it for ransom. Bad bitch, she in the club and she told me I'm handsome. 40 racks, she gon' throw it at ass. But I know she not in love, I won't ask her. Damn, it feels in your mind. You wanna fuck in hell, yeah, fucking right. You got a man, but he don't fuck you right. Baby, you the one who play these hoes on mine. If you so in love, then put your lips on mine. Baby, come with me, you know I change your life. Just come with me, you know I tell you right. Hit the bank, take out 10, put that on your fucking ring. Take you out that Honda, put you in that range. Your boyfriend's who broke out and can't do the same. I know you tired of playing these games. I'ma fuck you good, make sure they know my name. Cause you won't do it for you, shawty, and you
Hey,
know
you
that
put
I
that, you put that, you put
will.
that.
If you won't do it for you, shawty, then you know that I will. You know that I'm vibing. Sit down, baby, with me, and tell me your problems. You know he treat you like an option. Baby, come on.
What y'all think about that joint?
Yeah,
Um,
that was the
why the
best song
music?
you played all night.
Go ahead, fool.
Yeah, why the music playing too? Everybody gotta hit the mute button. But the production on that was kind of good, but the engineering needs some. The track is overpowering his vocals and is not mixed or mastered well, so it takes away from the quality of the song. Like his levels is too slow, so I don't get the energy from his lyrics. It's like the song is all about the beat. Like I can only really go off the beat. The engineering needs a little work on it. The track was kind of cool as far as the beat. I couldn't really get into the lyrics because the beat was overpowering the lyrics. So I give it about a 4.
Shit, I agree with that. What you got, Davon?
Actually, I'm gonna give the song a 7, and the song was good. I actually think the song was good, but like he said, somebody who was mixing and mastered it fucked it up. So I don't want to take that from the song. I know it all counts towards it and everything, but I think if it got mixed, mastered better than all that, I think that's something that girls gonna rock with, and But yeah, I like the song actually. I think it like a 7. Yeah, they
That's
just
the
need to
best one
mix it.
so far, right?
Definitely was the best song so far.
What you got,
Best
Zah?
best one so far too.
You said a 7, Davon? What
Yeah.
you got, Zah? Zah still here? Kurt, what you got? Zah.
It was. I give it a 4 too. It was cool. I liked it. I liked it. I just couldn't, whatever they were saying about engineering, the music seemed to overpower what he was saying. I'm trying to hear what he's saying, but it
Right,
was good. Uh,
right.
it was good.
KC.
I couldn't really. I can only hear the beat a little bit and a little bit of the vocals. It's kind of remind me of like a Little Wayne, Young Thugger type song. So that's what made it kind of cool with the beat. So I would give it like a good 6. I can't listen to it from the engineering point to hear. I mean, we listening over the phone, so I can't really hear it slapping. But just the vibe and the tempo that I heard, it sounded cool. It gave me like a Little Wayne, Young Thug kind of feel.
Yeah, I'm
So
on a
I'll give it a
laptop, so I
6.
guess that's why I hear it a little more.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got
Tareen.
the headphones on. I hear it like I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
Tareen, what you think? Yo.
He got to unmute his mic.
Oh, you got to
It's basically
Oh, your joint echoing. You might have a phone close to you or something. Your joint echoing. All right, shit. I liked it. Like I said though, I couldn't hear what he was saying really. I heard like 3 songs. I mean, three words every track. You still echo. You still echoing, Tareen. Zah, did you hear it?
Yo,
Did you hear it, Zah?
is y'all still playing it now?
Nah, never mind. We
What
already
is that being playing?
we already played it, bro.
No, while I'm hearing music.
I don't know.
Bruh.
That's Bro Allen.
I'm still hearing some music
Oh,
playing, bro.
I don't know, man.
For real?
Yo, we have to cook out. We just sitting in the truck and shit trying to get this right.
All right, now you good now, Tareen.
Yeah, we good now.
You're not echoing or nothing now.
Now
You
we
must
have
have
two
two.
phones.
Go ahead. You must have 2 devices on and shit.
Yeah, we did.
All right, but you good now. We can hear you now. Shit, what's the next one?
I thought he was gonna give his Did you hear the song? Zai, you gotta just hit the live button. You probably a little bit behind us.
I heard the song. The song
What
was
live button, bro?
it just was the engineering.
Got you.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know. He's saying he was still hearing music. But shit, you go to the next one, Will.
Still hearing music, bro.
You probably got to go out and come in then, Zai, because ain't no music playing.
I'm about to. Cross just sent me one to play that. That said, he said it's a little better.
All right.
You know, Drag
Yeah, I
Sunday?
don't know how many joint streets sent you.
All right, here go Respect the Dollar from Cross. Y'all mute your mics for me, too.
Young niggas better show some respect. It's that game. Hang it up. Better show some respect. This shit fire. Salute to the dollar. Young niggas better show some respect to the dollar. We ain't shit without the dollar. 5s and 10s still dollars. 20s and 50s all dollars. Big 100, that's the big dollar. The big 100, that's the big dollar. Y'all niggas better show some respect to the dollar. We ain't shit without the dollar. 5s and 10s is still dollars. 20s and 50s is all dollars. The big 100, that's the big dollar. Yeah. The big 100, that's the big dollar. Show me the money. I drop a little cash, then I fly where it's sunny. Shorty drop ass, I'ma put it in her tummy. Bust it all open, then we going by the morning. I only text women, cause the money always calling. If she thick and flexible, I might eat it like my vegetables. If she ain't mine, she can't get it down. Little mama, I ain't come here to rescue you. I'm here to have a little fun. I came here to come, then I gotta run. Get back to my fun. I'm the lord of the slums, George of the jungle. When you work hard, fuck being humble. I'm the type of nigga to hit the end zone. Forget the points and still celebrate, cause I ain't fumble. Look here, little nigga, you ain't gonna eat with your hand down. You gonna have to take the man route. Everything you plan ain't gon' pan out. If you really want it, you gon' stand out. My trauma and pain come from being broke, selling drugs out the hallway. These watches stay out the doorway. We don't just got work, we get it in more ways. But shout out Jorge. Y'all niggas better show some respect to the dollar. We ain't shit without the dollar. 5s and 10s is still dollars. 20s and 50s is all dollars. The big 100.
Go ahead, fool. We'll keep the same rotation. Go ahead, fool.
I get at a 5. It was all right. I was trying to get into the lyrics of it. I wasn't really feeling it that much. It was kind of cool. I liked the beat and the production. That was good. But as far as the lyrics, it didn't grab me too well. That's all I got to say about that.
You got who next? Davon?
Yeah, you know, everything my family do is 10 to me, so don't ask me.
You biased?
My family, so it's a 10. Biased opinion.
Zai.
I liked it though. It was cool. Production good. As far as the beat wise. Can't hate on the dollar, man. Yeah, you gotta like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5, 8.
KC.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I'm gonna leave it right there. I give it a 6.
Kurt.
Kurt, you got to unmute your mic, Kurt.
Kirk hot, man.
I just sent you one too. I think it was straight.
There you go. I think it was all right. I like that. I like that beat. It was real smooth.
Yeah.
The message about the dollar was a little off, but I mean, overall, I give it a 6.5, 7. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna go with the same thing. 6.5, 7. The beat fire. The concept is dope. I want him to go I want him to go harder on the lyrics.
Yeah.
I want him to go harder on the lyrics. The beginning part, he was cooking. The last part of it sounded like he ran out of shit to say. Or running out of shit to say. But yeah, I would tell him go back in that motherfucker again.
And remix it.
Nah,
A
not
lot
even
of
remix
time,
it.
a lot of
Not
time
even
with
remix
artists
it.
is right.
Keep like the first part of it close out. You know how teams be up 20 points all the way up to the fourth quarter and lose the game?
Mm-hmm.
The other team come back and win. You got to stay strong all the way through. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
That's
Niggas
the
like
first
Drake
thing.
and shit do that shit. Kendrick sometimes. But niggas like Drake, J. Cole, and them niggas, I done heard songs where towards they last verse be harder than the first verse.
Well, because they make them for the club. You don't never hear the last verse.
Everything should climax.
I'm not
Everything
even
should.
talking about club shit. Cause I don't hear Drake in the club for the most part. The club songs, I'm not even talking about the club songs though. I'm talking about just regular songs. The regular songs. Even Jay-Z shits. If you listen, next song you listen to, rate the verses. Rate the verses. But I've been listening to Drake lately. I made a Drake playlist. I don't listen to all his shit. So I pick and choose the songs and make the playlist songs and just run it. Drake be saying, so when Drake get on this rapping shit, ain't nobody fucking with Drake, bro.
Agreed.
But yeah, that's all I'll say.
That's a whole different
like
show. You talking about Drake? Nobody fucking with Drake.
Niggas ain't fucking with Drake right now. Kendrick, we could spend 5 minutes on this, man. Who fucking with Drake? I'm straight rapping. I don't want to hear y'all talking about, yo, he be singing and all that. Some of his songs is R&B shit fire too. Rapping. The nigga don't rap with Jay-Z. Y'all talking about Jay-Z top dog. He don't rap with Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't never dust him on no track.
If I had to add an extra rapper to
Nigga,
my
stop it. Don't do that. Don't say
Jay-Z
that
ain't never
foolishness.
dust him on no.
Don't do that foolishness.
What track?
No, what's it called? No Love. What's that Drake album? The last Drake album.
Drake is definitely not on the same page with Jay.
You talking about the song when the nigga was talking about if I go back to school, they had to, the niggas got to go through a security clearance and all that other shit? No love.
When that nigga said, all this tough and talk, nigga, I build with you. When I can destroy you, have some fucking discipline. Hey, nigga, Jay go crazy. Nigga, Drake, stop.
So I can't say. So you saying Jay-Z dusted Drake on that song?
Absolutely.
Y'all niggas is biased, man. I like music.
I'm not biased.
Y'all niggas biased, bro.
Hey, we'll play that
Cause y'all the
song.
niggas say
when I'm biased, I'ma say it.
Let me ask you this: what y'all feel about Jay-Z? God did
with Nas on it
and DJ Khaled and shit.
I think
God did.
I like that song. Period. I like both of their verses.
What you think, Zah?
I like both of them verses.
Huh?
I love both of them joints, bro.
What you think, fool?
It's cool. Yeah, I like both of their verses on the song.
Yeah, when
What you think, Davon?
I think it was cool. When Fool say it was cool, he make that face, bro. He don't be wanting to
Kurt,
say
I know
that.
you didn't hear it, Kurt. That shit,
Man.
that shit mid as fuck, bro. That shit mid as fuck, man. Y'all niggas just like that shit because it's Jay-Z. And y'all want to say nothing against Jay-Z. That shit was one of his weakest verses ever.
That man don't know how to fuck up.
The
man.
nigga just rapped for 4 minutes.
That nigga dog.
Hey, Jay gives game when he
dog
spit.
what?
Jay be talking to you when he spit. He talks to you. He giving you an educational lesson when he talks.
I understand all that shit, right? I'm talking about rapping, dog. Fuck all that education, teaching, and all that shit.
But this
that shit was mid. It was mid and it was long for no reason.
Jazz had a comment for you. Drake don't even write his own shit.
That's a lie. Drake definitely write his own song.
Right. Do it one more time. Right.
So, all right, by the standards that they put on Drake, first of all, that was started by Meek Mills and his feelings over Nicki Minaj and shit. All right.
Nicki killed Drake on his own shit.
if Drake don't write his own music, I don't know. Do y'all feel like Drake don't write his own music? Let me ask that first.
He got writers.
So then, if that's the
I
case,
believe he writes majority of his music. When you get to superstardom level, they're not writing all of their music. Is
I
and the people
respect
know
that.
how music work. Period. If I put one bar in, I get writer credit.
Now they
So,
talking about a reference track he did. He did get the reference track from
oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah. So
homeboy. His name started with a Q.
Quentin.
Quentin.
it's no different than I believe a lot of the songs that he may have is stole from independent artists off of SoundCloud, and because he did it is blown up now. When you a superstar, you just have the machine behind you. So, but as far as
I ain't
him
see the
writing
comment.
his lyrics, he didn't become Drake by not writing his own lyrics. That's not realistic.
What she said?
Drake want 21 Savage to do something for him.
21 Savage. 21 Felicia.
She got it from that song.
21
Would you do
is
something
the
for me?
worst. 21 Savage is the worst out of Atlanta. But yo, if y'all gonna say Drake, niggas wrote
Wait a
for Drake,
minute,
then
wait
y'all
a
gotta
minute,
say
wait a minute,
y'all
wait a
gotta
minute,
say
wait a
the same
minute.
thing for Jay-Z.
He worked in Trinidad James.
Y'all gotta say the same thing for Jay-Z.
Who
Because
wrote
if we gonna start saying when you come in the studio and the producer gives you a hook with the song and the flow of the song, and you come and drop your 16 to the flow and use the hook that the producer give you, because that's what happened with Drake. That's what happened with Drake. So if we saying that's writing, that's a ghostwriter, then guess what? Kanye did it for Jay-Z. Pharrell did it for Jay-Z. And they was dead on camera, Fade to Black. If y'all watch the Fade to Black shit, they dead on camera doing it for Jay-Z. Same flow, same cadence, all that shit. Like Fu said.
Jay do everything. He's one of the most influential rappers, bro. He damn near he don't even write. You know that?
I mean, you
Jay don't even be
idolizing
writing, bro.
them, but I know that. But you idolizing them, and I know what I saw with my own two
Yeah,
eyes.
man, you seen that, but we saying
On
that's a
Fade
hook.
to Black.
That's a
Kanye
hook.
came
For
in
real.
there and said on that song, and Jay-Z was standing there looking at him and rapped the same flow that Kanye gave him, used the same hook and all that.
On production side, though, when you talking about producers is the first one, and they know who go on it. They know, Kanye just different. But you making a point with that. But they can do that. They earn that role to be able to say, listen, this is what I think. And he might have just went that route, but it's still he putting his own words there. He's doing it how he, you know what I'm saying. So they didn't write. If we saying we got to make a distinction, but to what we saying, if you actually put something on paper,
Nobody's writing Drake's lyrics, bro.
so I don't even know about it, so I can't even respond to that one. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what
Y'all
I'm saying?
making it
I
seem
believe
like
you.
Drake is Diddy or somebody. Like somebody's writing
That's
all
what
of
they
it.
making it. That's how they making it seem, fool. He got a ghostwriter and da da da. Man, Drake done came. How many songs does Drake have? 1,000.
2,000.
And let's start from his first mixtape, okay? When he was nobody, when Lil Wayne went and got him, when he was nobody and he was writing for everybody and dropped his mixtape that they treated like an album, and the nigga went on tour with Lil Wayne and them, and he outshone your man. What's the rapping nigga? Jay Mills. Jay Mills was there. Tiger was there. Nicki Minaj was there. Who outshined everybody, KC? You just said Nicki rapped harder than him. Who
I
blew
said
off?
Nicki
Who took
killed
off
you.
first?
Wayne.
Wayne was already gone.
And Wayne made it cool for Drake. Nigga, Drake wouldn't have got that same play if it wasn't for Wayne.
That's not how you gonna say that when Wayne had 10
I
niggas
said-
in the same position.
Cause
Drake
you
the
wasn't
only
gonna
one
listen-
that
Cause
blew.
you wasn't gonna listen to no goddamn Wayne if Wayne wasn't out there coming out how Wayne came out. The same way Nicki came up. We see Nicki on the up and come up, but she didn't get big until she got with Wayne. The same way Drake did with that YMCMB shit.
So why Jay Mills didn't take off?
Cause nigga, he wasn't Drake, and nigga Drake was the poster boy.
Okay,
But YMCMB.
that's what we saying.
But nigga, Wayne and Drake is the
Okay,
same.
so we can say that for everybody. Birdman,
No.
if it wasn't for Birdman, Lil Wayne wouldn't be Lil Wayne.
No,
If it wasn't for Dame Dash, Jay-Z wouldn't be Jay-Z.
No,
Oh,
we not
hell
gonna do
no.
that.
Hell
We're not doing
no.
that. See, you trying to make a
Jay-Z,
comparison that
I
don't
know
go.
music, bro. I know hip hop history. I know the history of all this shit. Jay-Z was rapping before he got with Dame Dash, rapping his ass off with Jazz, Big Daddy Kane, and all them niggas. Wasn't going nowhere until he got with Dame and Biggs, who had that money and gave him his style. He was rapping fast and all that shit. He was rapping fast like Jazzo. He got next to them Harlem niggas that had some real bread, and he got on.
I'm gonna keep it solid. For me, I didn't really know who Jay-Z was until I heard Tupac say that Hawaiian Sophie fame nigga, and then I seen Jay-Z come out with that Sunshine video or Hard Knock Life, and then Jay start picking up, and he wasn't even my favorite then, but as he gradually went on, it was like that nigga Jay be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? But Drake
Jay is my favorite rapper.
That's my favorite rapper. But again, you talking about Drake. And what I'm saying to you is you saying who is hotter than Drake or who is. Drake right now is falling off. Drake needs another rapper to make Drake go crazy.
Drake is falling off.
Drake put a bullshit album out and that shit went 10 times.
Hold on.
80% of Drake is still the best rapper in the world.
He might be. I don't listen to him.
I'm saying rap. I'm just saying rap.
I don't listen to him. I'm gonna go off. I see Buddy
He
laughing.
just was going back and forth with Kendrick. Y'all saying Kendrick is up here. He just was going back.
Kendrick
Granted, he lost. But Kendrick had that machine behind him too. See, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm not seeing what I'm seeing.
In Drake top runs, he was with Lil Wayne, and then his next top run, he was with Future. Both of them was putting.
He wasn't
Drake
with no Future. He did one. He
did
one joint album with Future. Future ain't shit.
Future was making niggas albums.
Why you bring Future up?
Y'all niggas want to sit up here and act like Future? Come on, man.
I think y'all confusing two things. Casey, you looking at Drake as
he did a album with 21 Savage too.
Drake, you looking. I mean,
so he went.
And that's a rapper. You looking at him as a rapper. BJ's looking at him as an artist.
No. I'm talking about him rapping.
Yeah, I agree. BJ.
Artist wise, ain't nobody fucking with him. Artistry.
That's it. Artist wise, you not fucking with you. Personally, me, I believe Drake is the next fucking Michael Jackson. He's gonna be in everybody's household.
What the fuck is this dude?
Hell no, that's
just not it.
That's a tough one right there, Davon.
Think about it. Our grandmothers know who the fuck
right there, bro.
Our mothers and grandmothers know who the fuck Drake is, man. It's just
that's a fact. That's a fact.
We're not talking about the artist.
We gotta get them shit from food, man.
Like Drake. I'm just saying. What's a fact? What a fact is, you're not gonna sell more than Drake. What's a fact is that he's a household name. He can host a Grammy. You can't grab another rapper and have him go host the Grammy. Drake can do that.
Yo, on top of that, all these rappers you talking about Drake needed, all these rappers is saying Drake, if it wasn't for Drake, including Kendrick Lamar, said it out his own mouth. If it wasn't for Drake, Drake helped my career. J. Cole said it, which he did. The Migo niggas, which he did. 21 Savage, which he did. Little Baby, which he did. Come on, man.
So who put Drake on?
And he bodied Meek Mill. That's a rapping nigga. Bodied Meek Mill. You telling me somebody wrote that? That ain't a world tour. That's your girls tour, back to back.
I mean, they got
somebody wrote that for him,
don't they? I mean, we're gonna
nigga killed me.
Why?
Jazz on your ass, cuz.
Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone, man. I ain't say nothing wrong. I ain't say nothing wrong.
Nah, you can't. They ain't gonna let you talk crazy about Mike.
I ain't say nothing wrong. When Drake died, people gonna be crying.
We got a track from
some
Rivers.
people passing out, crying, and all that weird shit.
Yeah, there is. The next track for my man Rivers, man. I just met him last week, man. Last week at the job site.
Let's put it on.
Trust no one.
I've been busy lately, but when that night come, I feel all alone. Well, I've been praying to get these demons off me. I feel empty in my soul. So many tears, I don't know what to believe. So many fears, that I just wanna fly away. I'm making music as my therapy. I close my eyes and feel the ecstasy. I'm trying not to fall. Miss Annie keep calling me. I ignore my thoughts, cause I can't press rewind.
Trust no one.
I'm grinding so hard, having faith that it's gonna pay off. Late nights driving through the dark, wanting the best for my baby. Overthinking drives me crazy. Can't let the tide come and take me.
Food.
That's another 5 for me, man. I know I'm kind of down the middle with with this music tonight. I swear I want to hit this button.
Dumb the motherfucker.
I'm more on some. I get I get at a 5. I'm real big on production quality. See, when I listen to music, it's almost like I'm listening to it on the radio. I want to visualize it's something that if I was in the car and it came on the radio, I could vibe and I want to hear it again. And looking toward the artist. So I think a lot of people are putting a lot of into the production quality part of the music, and it takes away from it. So lyrically, I was trying to keep up with the song, so I was kind of a little lost with that. So I just give it a 5.
That's fair.
Who we going after? Food. Davon.
Devon.
Yeah, I ain't like it.
Nigga
at
don't
all.
pay attention in class, man.
Nah, I just didn't like it at all. It was cool. I like the direction and all that, but I gave it a 4. I ain't really rock it.
I like what Felicia said.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you, Davon. Zah.
I like it, bro. I heard it already. I like the production on it. This guy is a he's an R&B and a rapper. I don't think we heard the rap part on the end, but I think he got some talent. Um, like the brother said, I think he can go deeper with the vocals, and I don't think these guys in the best type of studio neither.
No,
You
they
know what I'm
not.
saying?
It's
So
it's all like gonna be raw in the cut. It's nothing. The music
yeah,
we playing basically ain't ready for the radio.
ain't ready for the radio right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we getting though, bro. Like it ain't right there ready to take off and go right to the airways. So we gonna get. I ain't gonna hurt them too much. I don't want to kill nobody's spirit. I don't know what this what the show is for us to dog them. But I'm gonna give
No,
them. I'm gonna
absolutely
give them
Yeah,
a
not.
why would you
7.
say that?
Absolutely
dog.
not.
Hold
No.
on.
I'm
Let's
just
get
saying.
this
No,
straight, y'all.
this
Let's
is
get
for
this
me.
straight.
No,
Let's get this
is for me.
straight. No. Let's get this straight now. Someone's opinion don't mean they dogging you.
I didn't say that. Listen, I'm
But
just
I
saying
don't even
moving
want
forward.
the. But if you
I
say,
might
but
have
Zai,
worded
you
it
just
wrong.
said you don't know what this show is for, or if it's to dog them or not. Like if someone says it's a 3 or 4 or 5, they're not dogging that person. They're saying how they feel about the song. There's people that don't like Jay-Z music. There's people that don't like Drake music, and these niggas is out of here. Billionaires
No,
off
that's
of
a fact.
music.
That's a fact. No, but
So
I'm saying
this ain't we ain't
wait.
doing that.
That's what I'm saying. For me,
Nobody should get offended.
no. But for me, I'm gonna keep that in mind when I'm judging what I'm hearing. You get what I'm saying? Because I understand that it's not a finished product. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go off of that. You know, I know these people even to put their music on here to have us to listen to it. You know, they trying to get an opinion. You know what I'm saying on where they're going.
And you
So you
want
know,
people to give an honest critique of what
no,
it
Yeah,
that's a
is.
fact,
that's
bro.
what it's
That's a
honesty,
fact.
bro.
That's a
We got
fact.
we got to we got
It-
to we got to
right.
keep America with the honesty.
No
Because
question about it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, right? If it's not up to par, don't put it out there yet. That's my advice to any artist that's doing what you're doing. Now, I'm not taking away from their talent or their dreams or trying to shoot down their dreams. Your competition is Drake and Jay-Z. You get what
Facts.
I mean? So with everything that you're doing, like case in point, even with my show, I started my show 2 years ago, but I started in my car just talking, right? But I knew people aren't going to keep or going to take me as serious in me sitting in my car versus me sitting with my own studio. You know what I'm saying? Because image is everything in entertainment. You know what I mean? So your image is everything. And when you people hear your music, the first 10 seconds is what really most people
That's a
grab.
fact, bro.
You know what I mean?
If you
So
ain't got it, and then yeah, they
you
don't
ain't
even want
got
to listen no
it,
more.
they don't want to even try to hear you no more. So it's not to come down on people, it's to let you know, hey, I know you want people to hear your music, but get it to the quality where when somebody hear it, because you want to already be in a position to say I'm professional, because you will be taking advantage in this music industry if you not. But that's all I got to say on that.
Respect. That's why I said I gave it a 7, right? 6.5, 7. Can do more, and I'm gonna just keep it right there. I like the direction of it, but it's an unfinished product.
KC.
I think he was dragging his words too long. Hit kind of like that T-Pain auto tune without the auto tune and oh. I think that he didn't really need that. I think he had the wrong cadence for the beat. I think what I'm saying, I think he could have broke it down differently. I think the vocal, but we ain't gonna talk about the engineering part. Other than that, uh, change the cadence, change the way you ride the beat. You know what I'm saying? Because you're riding it like kind of too much without really being on beat. And then when he did catch the beat, the words kind of wasn't really hitting like it should. So I think change your cadence, take a little bit a breather, slow it down a little bit or something, kind of be on beat with that shit, and then don't kind of harmonize all the words. I give it like a 5.
Kurt.
That was a good breakdown, man.
That was an
like
excellent breakdown.
like the young man in the studio said, we down the middle on a lot of this music because it's unfinished. It's not a finished product. I've seen a lot of great points in this last song. I liked how it was grooving, but to be the best, you gotta practice. You gotta keep at it. You gotta redo it. You gotta critique it. It's just like with a car. You got a good car, got a good vehicle. You gotta tune it up before you can put it out.
Hasn't nobody I heard been trash so far. I would say
Yeah,
that.
right.
Nobody's
No,
been
ain't
trash.
none of them trash.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Everybody has potential, and like he said, you just work on your craft and you become better at it.
And to keep it even more, being that music, you only need one song.
You only need
All the
one.
artists out there, you only need one song. There's 100 artists playing one song the rest of their career, go everywhere off the one song. You only need one song to blow. You can make
The dude
100
from
songs coming
the
out,
dude
and none
from
of them
Millie
have no.
Vanilli is still touring right now, and he didn't even make none of the music.
Moray still eating off of quicksand. There's people out there eating right now for one song, man. And most artists that make it drop 100 songs before they even make it, and then delete their whole catalog once they first song blow and go on from there. And that's all you ever hear. So, you know what I mean? Some
And
of these
and
people still find
and
their own flow.
and just a fun fact: Drake leads all artists in Billboard. Drake leads all artists in rap Billboard hits as of 2025.
All right, so who the better artist? Let me ask you a quick question, BJ. Let's go right here. Artistry. Drake, your favorite, or Chris Brown? He be rapping a little bit too.
Come on.
So when you say artistry, I gotta go with Drake again because Chris Brown is just an R&B.
Nigga, you sounded crazy. Oh, I almost hung up.
You're saying artistry, and then you putting them up against Chris Brown, who does one thing.
And
Drake raps and sings. That's artistry. Chris Brown sings. I gotta
Wasn't he
go with
rapping
Drake.
on Look At Me? Wasn't he rapping on Look At Me Now?
He rapped on 3 songs.
He made a little half album rapping, but it's like.
And somebody might have wrote that.
They go to his freestyle.
Somebody might have wrote that. Why would you put, Michael Jordan against Isaiah Rodgers?
He got freestyles with Funk Flex.
He's in one category. Chris Brown is gonna stay in one category. Now, if you put Chris Brown against anybody else in R&B, Chris Brown wins. He the closest thing to Michael Jackson than Drake. I wouldn't put Drake close to Michael Jackson. I'll put Chris Brown up there, close to Michael Jackson. I give it a 7. I like it, and I think it got more potential to grow. But I think because I already heard it in a car. You know what I'm saying? So I think I know and I hear what he's saying clearly. But I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. You got another one, Will?
Yep. One Thing featuring Dustin Lawrence.
Lance in this bitch. I can't tell if I'm drunk or is it tens in this bitch. She with all of her friends in this bitch. She gon' dance cause she see all of these bands in this bitch. Yeah. I can't
That's the
keep her
best
hands
one.
off her hips. She tastes sweet like she got Auntie Anne's on her lips. Yeah. Pussy good, hold it for ransom and shit. In the club, shawty telling me I'm handsome and shit. Well, baby, how you doing? Man, too broke to get you drunk and get a new one. Why you standing still? Shake that ass, go and do some. Throwing old honey's in the club, these ain't blue ones. If you want me money, go and pop it, it's your income. All this cash hanging out my pocket, ain't gon' spend none. She think I'm a star because I'm popping, bitch, I been one. First time coming to my house, what do your bed one? Girl, give me get some. Lance in this bitch. I can't tell if I'm drunk or is it tens in this bitch. She with all of her friends in this bitch. She gon' dance cause she see all of these bands in this bitch. Yeah. I can't keep my hands off her hips. She tastes sweet like she got Auntie Anne's on her lips. Yeah. Pussy good, hold it for ransom and shit. In the club, shawty telling me I'm handsome and shit.
I'm like, baby, hi. My name, you on the desk. I like all your pressure. What's your name, my last? I ain't so tight. Well, I got someone bad. Call my brother Rex. He gon' put you in that X. I'm going to the next one. Headed to my left. See my brother Lex. Standing with a 10. My boy done got a bag. When she thick with them legs.
So that's One Thing by Lance London. Before we played that song, y'all said his other song was the best song. So he clearly.
This one is it. Yeah. This is
Don't
it. That one's it. I belong on the radio or something right now.
That was a 8. Matter of fact, I get that a 9.
That's huge coming from Food, boy.
I need y'all to send me that one that's going on Truthful Talk Radio.
All right.
Yeah.
You're now live in the mix on Truthful Talk Radio.
Turn your radio up.
Yeah, definitely a 10.
We all basically agree with that. That's my man Dre's son. He about 22, 23 years old.
He ate on that one, definitely.
It had a lot of energy.
If he could get
Y'all
that, he could get that
y'all like the
sample.
sample?
Yep, that clear. Yep.
Well,
that's a Beyonce sample. So
No, I thought that was
that's
Anne
Anne
Marie.
Marie.
That's A. Marie.
Oh, that's Anne Marie. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. She
Just
might
One
be.
Thing.
Yeah, that's Anne Marie.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, that was a hit.
Yeah.
When Anne Marie did, you know what I mean?
Fact.
That shit was out of here when she did it.
You ain't
Yeah,
got to
because your head starts not once you hear the
So
beat.
if you sample that and just can rap
up.
the way you supposed to rap, you out of here. And that's what he did. I think he did what he was supposed to do with
Yeah,
it.
his lyrics and what he was saying.
What he was saying, exactly.
Hey, I saw myself over here like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was a good one right
Yeah.
there.
I think it had a lot of energy. It was a lot of energy in
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah, so if he can hear me, send
Everybody
it.
putting the fire emojis. Miss Mystical. Yep.
Yeah, I need
Felicia.
that.
Jazz. Banks.
truthfultalk@gmail.com, y'all.
Davon, give me your rating on this one. You gave it an 8 too?
Yeah, I gave that a 10.
Yeah,
I like that one.
we all like
Gave
it.
it a 10. Okay.
We go to the next one. You see one by Streets?
Yeah, I give it a 9.5.
I'll play Streets after this. I got Crossed Twilight.
Y'all niggas see me. Cross. Nigga, you see me. That game shit, nigga. Y'all niggas see me. That's nigga, I don't care about the limelight, as long as my money in my mind right. I'm out with the wolves and the vampires. The late night get like twilight. Don't walk into the white light. It'll grab you when the time right. Stay here, play hard, live life, create highlights. Many young niggas lurking, guns on their waist and they ready to. Better stay on point and move right, or it's gonna be curtains. Niggas outside all day and they broke. If you gon' play the block, play with a purpose. Shooter get shot down. Never will I ride with my top down. Any hood I'm in that bitch locked down. It's your time to play, but it's not now. It's not now. It's your time to play, but it's not now. It's not now. Stick to the rules of engagement. Wanna keep eating around here, nigga, better make payments. Streets need a body if you wanna be famous. Cops come grab you, better not say shit. I don't care about the limelight, as long as my money in my mind right. I'm out with the wolves and the vampires. The late night get like twilight. Don't walk into the white light. It'll grab you when the time right. Stay here, play hard, live life, create highlights. Fuck ballin' for bitches. You ain't ballin' if you ain't winning chips with your niggas. Don't be just stuck on the block, hit the beach with some bitches and get you some pictures. Cause memories live longer than people do. Sometimes you gotta leave the hood before you get left on the avenue. You could be the one, boy. Cause I got my gun on me too. Hotter than the sun, boy. Nigga, I'm still gon' shoot. When you get cute, you already know the outcome. I'm a little Martin, but I'm more like Malcolm. I see you in the window with the K. So what y'all niggas want to do? I don't care about the limelight, as long as my money in my mind right. I'm out with the wolves and the vampires. The late night get like twilight. Don't walk.
That's good, Will. Fool.
I get out of 7. I like that track.
Shit, he climbing up.
So we warming up now?
He climbing up on food chart. He climbing up.
Split the half.
I like that. Will he was saying some things, talk about something. I like his flow. He was catching it. So yeah, I get out of 7.
Yeah, for me, that's like the second, third song on the album right there. That shit hard for me. Definitely. So another 8, 7, but you know, I'm biased. It's my cousin.
Za, KC.
Yeah, 7.5, 8. I'm cool with that. I liked it.
He gave me like a drag on kind of vibe. Old school Rough Riders. Remember that?
Yeah,
he kind of gave me that kind of vibe.
Drag On was
nice.
my man.
Yeah.
Drag was nice.
And with that, it made me kind of think that with the beat and the song, that it kind of gave me like a video game, like a EA Sports kind of interlude kind of song.
Casey, I was thinking the same thing. Like if it was on a Madden or a 2K,
like when it's just sitting on the screen. Yeah.
Right.
So as long as his hook, I couldn't really hear the hook. It sounded like it was cool. I would say just make sure your hook go a little bit harder. And overall, that's the potential to be a money maker if you do it right. You know what I'm saying? So I give it a good 8, 7.5, 8. Because I think it got the potential to be a money maker long term.
Yeah, the hook fire, because it goes with what he's saying. Twilight, you know, like the movie Twilight and the vampires and all, you know what I mean? Out with the vampires and shit. I liked it. I'm gonna give it an 8. I like that one. I like the beat was dope. And I think he wrote it. He wrote it right.
It was a marriage. It was a marriage.
Yeah, he stayed in pocket.
I can see it on Fight Night. Remember the video game Fight Night?
No, that's a real video game track right there, Casey. That was you was on point with that. That's
and there's money in that.
I was thinking the same. Hell,
that's for real. That's for real. That is a video game track. Yeah, I liked it. Will, what you think?
No, it was dope. I'll try not to comment on the guys that I know because he the one did our intro, so obviously I'm super biased. But that shit was catchy. I would definitely play that in my car on the way to work. Yeah.
What's on the next one?
We got I think that's from Streets right here. Grapevine. It's a Peanutty. Grapevine.
Different time when I'm on, said I can't lie. Said she wanna come over and get high. Different time when I'm on, said I can't lie. Said she wanna come over and get high. Said I really put it on, yeah, I get fly. Out the way, but might hear me through the grapevine. Different time when I'm on, said I can't lie. Said she wanna come over and get high. Said I really put it on, yeah, I get fly. Out the way, but might hear me through the grapevine. Me and you together, baby, that's a great time. Don't waste mine, nah, I don't wanna waste time. Cold nights, keep the heat by my waistline. You ain't talking about that, then we can't FaceTime. You ain't talking about that, then we can't FaceTime. Feel my brother in them mums, I got a FaceTime. Closed off, but I heard she got a great mind. Actively, these folks so long that I couldn't make time. But if it's for you, I'ma have a second. My papa always told me, gotta count my blessings. Even in your darkest moment, you might find what's destined. Keep going, don't give up now, touch your destination. All the time, they said I was down, yeah, I was really patient. Having shit, but no, I'm keeping it humble, so I'm steady waiting. My love is out, it's just like my juice, baby, no, I can't do the base. Ran it up, I did it on my own, these pussies can't outrank me. Different time when I'm on, said I can't lie. Said she wanna come over and get high. Said I really put it on, yeah, I get fly. Out the way, but might hear me through the grapevine. Different time when I'm on, said I can't lie.
Fool.
Okay, I give that 6. I like the originality. Something different. I like the vibe. The beat kind of cool. The lyrics, that's why I got a 6. It could have got a little higher. But I like the vibe. I like the, like I said, the originality where he was trying to go with it. It's like a summertime vibe type of song. So I give it a 6.
Yeah, I had it at a 4. It felt like it was like, it felt like it was just like a high school track or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, just I like the vibe about it. Like Fu said, that's what the best thing about it. I thought it was gonna be I don't know. So it felt like he was just playing. It felt like it wasn't. He didn't take the song serious and nothing like that. Yeah, it felt like he was just playing, like he was just joking, making music one day. So yeah, I gave it like a 4.
Zah.
I want y'all to help me on this, man. What's up with this going off a beat?
What
What's up with artists is going off a beat, bro? Like it didn't.
Man, Wu-Tang Clan made $400 million off of doing that.
Nah, don't do that, Will. Don't do that, Will.
They do it
Like,
on purpose.
What I'm saying is, bro, like Conway got a song too on one of his albums, bro, but it's a South dude. I think it's almost the last song on the record. And this dude come on there rapping, bro. He keep going off beat. I don't be understanding, but a lot of youngins do this now. You get what I'm saying? That be throwing me, bro.
But
like,
hold on, RZA and them niggas was a RZA and you God and
he said that was his
them
his
niggas
style.
was off beat.
Yeah, that was his beat on purpose.
I don't remember that, bro. I don't remember that.
You got.
Yeah,
I'll send you the clip where he talking about it.
Too many big words to be on beat. It was no way.
Old Dirty Bastard was off beat.
There's no way. They was just talking.
ODB was off beat like a mud.
But what I'm saying, I don't know if y'all been listening. Y'all didn't hear when he was just going off and then he came back in and it was off. But when he got back to the vocal, it went back on, and yeah, I don't be liking that, bro. Like,
what you give it?
Cadence with that. Like I said, like it's a little, like dude said, man, he played around with it. He didn't take that serious. I'm gonna give it a 4, man.
Hey, I was gonna say I think Davon is over here looking at my paper because he came and read exactly what I was finna say. I give it a 4 because I think it was dry. I think the lyrics was kind of boring. I don't think he had nothing to talk about, and just started saying he wanted to get high and get by.
That's all you heard.
I would say goodbye.
That's a market for that kind of music, bro.
That's a
fact.
That's a fact.
Nah, it could be a market. It ain't the market I'm gonna go to.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. But overall, I mean, E for effort. It just on a scale of 1 through 10, I'm gonna give it a 4.
I'm gonna go 6. I know. I it just got to be cleaned up a little more, but I could see them playing that on the radio. I can see where the music is going and where it's at. I can see that being played on the radio.
Hey,
you gonna play that, fool?
Play what?
That last one.
That last one.
Your mom's.
He wasn't gonna play that one.
We ain't got nothing, Mom. I agree though.
No, BJ talked to about 15 people, Mom Dukes. This who all showed up. So all the positive people got better shit to do, I guess. Better stuff to do.
Yo, hold on. Ma, this ain't that episode. Matter of fact, Ma, you ain't gotta watch this one. Ma, you can exit out of this one right here, Ma. We on some gangster time right tonight. We on some gangster time tonight, Ma. You can exit up out of this one.
You on the block,
ain't no positive music coming out of this one, Ma.
I didn't get a chance to put up Dawu comment, but he said the same. He went a little bit.
Oh, matter of fact, Ma, tell Dawu send me one of his songs.
Yeah.
How about that? Ma, tell Dawu send you one of his songs. I'll play it right now. How about that?
We got another track from Dapper. Give her love. This might be a little. I don't know. Let me shut up.
Ain't no. Is she mid? It's okay. Is she low? Ain't nothing wrong with it, nigga. But if she go beyond and above for the bullshit, give her love. I'm gonna come up, you run or get done up. From son to son up. You talking too logic, but not with my son up. If so ever, I'm picking the gun up. Somebody gon' have to come pick they son up. Move through the city while rolling a blunter. You know my steez, big turn up. How much the gas you think you gon' burn up? Why you in Bennett that don't even concern her? Talking about business, nigga hit my burner. Why you talking reckless to me? Why you send that message to me? Why you act like the feds to me? I'm moving with tatters while supporting habits and carrying baggage of Miss Beauty pageant. She do the most, always do it for posts. Shawty got a whole lot of shoes, but ain't got no. So, if she pretty, you gon' spin a pretty penny. Ain't no Denny's, nigga. If she mid, it's okay. Play your role. Help with them kids, nigga. Yo. If she low, ain't nothing wrong with it. You can build her, you can sculpt, nigga. Yo. But if she go beyond and above, crow bullshit, give her love. Crow hard and crow on my heel. Bust down AP. Pulling up at her crib. About the first 48, your bitch. First 48, that bitch. First 48 in these streets. You gotta keep your peace. If you wanna keep your peace, she said on in too deep. LL Cool J Steez. I helped her get degrees. Gave her a little cheese. Her ex is in the wind. Man, this gon' be a breeze. She tryna lock me in. She sleeping in my tea. And she spilling all the tea.
I see everybody bopping their head. Y'all feeling that one?
I give it a 5. I like the beat. The beat
Fool is tough.
Yeah, I like the vibe.
Fool need to be hired as an A&R, boy. I'm telling you. Go ahead, fool.
I like the flow, man. I like his flow in it. It's sound a little dated, but I like the vibe and flow. I give it a 5. It wasn't bad and it wasn't that good. It was right there in between for me.
Is it good enough to get on the radio today?
Nah, I wouldn't put it on the radio today.
Okay.
I disagree with Fu on this one, man. I felt like the beat was like something that could mix into that, like that cowboy Houston, like how they doing that cowboy and rap mix thing nowadays. I can see it. You ever see one of those songs that be in the top 10 and you look at it, be like, why is this rapper and cowboy together and it's on the top 10 list? I feel like it's just one of those type songs. Like, how did they come together and be on the top 10? If it was just like one genre of song, it wouldn't have been on the top 10. But yeah, I kind of like this song. I kind of like it.
Yo, Miss Mystical, man.
She ain't fucking around.
That's the first time I seen a poop emoji, man. All goddamn night from you, Miss Mystical. Hey, yo, X is in the wind. This gonna be a breeze. Ronnie like that. Ronnie like that line. Hey, it had some bars in there.
Mm-hmm. Some quotables.
Go ahead, Zah.
And I thought that's another thing. I thought the lyrics I had some lyrics in there.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, I think it was different, bro. It had its place in music.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think he wrote the beat nice. The beat, like I said, bro said like country. They got new artists coming out now on that country rap type vibe, and I think it can go over there. It might not make the mainstream rap lane, but it got some potential to it. I'm gonna give him a 6.5, bro. I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
KC.
I'm gonna go where Food went. Cause it gave me like a young dro mixed with designer kind of flow with a different with the like kind of the beat was cool. I get the little country mix thing right there. I think if it did get on the radio, it'll have its moments because it gives
Yeah,
you that young dro kind of flow. It give you that young dro mixed with that designer kind of deep voice, Nuggety Panda type shit, but with some dro bars. So I give it like a 5.5, 6,
I
somewhere
give it a
between
7.
there.
I liked it. I liked the energy. I liked the production. It was nice and loud. He's clear. He was rapping on this shit, man. He was rapping.
Yeah,
It
it
had a
wasn't bad.
concept.
it's definitely the day. It's definitely the day though.
He was rapping. It had a concept.
Hey,
He had a,
did his flow match the beat on this one? Y'all was saying the other
It
artist was
did.
missing this.
It
Okay,
did. It
It
Yeah, his
did.
did.
flow was on point.
okay,
He had a good song. That's why it can go on the radio and it'll give you a good play. Like he'll have his moment.
okay.
Right.
He'll have like a good 30 to 60 days of it. This a
they
cool
said
little
6.
song to ride to, and
Yeah.
then let it ride out right. 6.5, 5, 6, 5.5, 6, 6.5, somewhere between there. He cool.
They said oh, yeah, y'all can rate it in the chat for us too. We can read y'all ratings and shit. Banks give it a 7. Ronnie gave it a 6.5. Miss Mystical said, nope, this is her third one. Damn, I ain't see the other two.
I seen a few.
Poopy
Yeah, she
bullshit.
had a few of them up there. I seen
I
them.
missed those.
I
All
seen them.
right. All right, so shit. Next one.
Are we? Well, hold on. Are we too old though? Cause we at a certain point in life where some of this music we ain't gonna like it no matter what.
True
See, that's
indeed.
what I'm trying to
Felicia
stay away
said,
from,
nah.
Will. I'm trying to
Good
stay in the
music is
lane of.
timeless. It's not
There
no
you
year.
go. There you go, fool. I'm trying to stay in that. I'm trying to get out of the box. Like I said, Nas is my favorite rapper. I do production.
Uh
I've
huh.
been in this game for a while,
Uh huh.
30 years. Um, but it's all about being outside the box, man. If we like Fu said, if it can play on the radio now, it's like what you hearing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it's not my preference, but I
Mm.
know it gonna make some noise, whatever lane it's in. And you gotta be able to see that instead of judging for you. Yeah, I might not play it in my
Kurt
whip,
and Noise House,
but
but they
people
ain't
go,
on
you know what I'm
camera.
saying?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, a reason I asked is because I understand. I feel y'all. Good music is timeless, but Lil Baby don't make good music. And then from 2021, 2022, 2023, he was the best rapper breathing.
What you talking about, Willis?
What you mean what I'm talking about?
Who said
In
who said
5
Lil
years,
Baby don't make good music?
Bruh,
Who said that?
man,
bruh.
Yeah, I
come
don't like
on.
Lil Baby. I don't know where you went with that one, Will.
Saying
That's
little
crazy.
baby don't
That
make
was
good music
crazy,
is a
Will.
reach, bro.
Nah.
Y'all start
That's a
acting like Lil Baby wasn't out here setting shit on fire.
Right.
Yeah,
He
I was
was the
talking about
hottest
Lil
rapper for like 3 years in a row, but that don't mean the shit gonna be timeless.
he started his own lane, bro.
Uh-huh.
Facts.
Most of these rappers is out here trying to sound like him. Is neither him or Future.
Right.
Nah,
And y'all and half of y'all agree that Future ain't hitting on shit.
I
Future
don't
is
know who
just a
said
not.
that.
Future is Lil Wayne. I mean, Future is the 2000 version of T
A
Pain,
little, yep.
the 2010 T Pain. Future
He's gonna
took
be
over.
relevant. He's gonna be relevant. You know what I'm saying? He's
He gonna get
relevant
on there
to
and make your hooks.
straight up. He gonna get up there and do what he do. And ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it.
Future always gonna have his core group of audience. He's gonna have
Facts.
the Atlanta streets. He gonna have them. That's it. I mean, I'm not a big Future fan like that, but
Me
he ain't
either.
never said nothing trash or nothing. But he got his core fan base. He can
Straight
drop a
up.
mixtape
who
every
we got
year.
next, Will?
Yeah, there's certain clubs down here
I don't
that
think.
play nothing but
Let me
Future.
see.
I sent you Rivers, the one I sent you Rivers. It should be prolific.
Okay. You emailed it to me?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one. That's the guy that was singing. That
Oh, prolific. I see
Yeah,
it.
play that one. Give Rivers another shot. Change fool mind.
I don't know. His mind made up, bro.
Nah, man, like
He getting a
Nah, it
5
ain't
right
made up.
now.
some
Cross was
songs
able to
will
sway
actually
him.
grow on me. I'm listening to this in real time, one time. So I'm thinking
Right.
it's
That's a fact.
listening
That's a fact. That's
in
a good
less than
point.
a minute and a half of listening to something. So
That's a
hope
good point.
anybody that's taking my criticism or my ratings not to
They
heart
better
because
not, because they not gonna make it.
You're
You
not
I
gonna
just
make
actually
being
it at
sensitive,
all.
you won't make it.
You won't make it.
Anybody being
I
sensitive,
It's the
get a lot
wrong
of
show.
artists that
It's the
send me
wrong
music.
show.
it's the wrong show and it's the wrong occupation you're trying to get, trying to have.
Straight up.
Better have some tough skin. And that's Rivers right there in the picture.
AJK.
I wake up with a different view. The ones around me just a chosen few. They ask me why I'm looking so clean. Cause I came from the dirt, boy, I thought you knew. I stick to the word like a box of glue. Show you who you really are, that's what a Glock would do. I know life can beat you up just like some boxing moves. So because I really love you, I pray to God for you. Don't waste the time, you better find your purpose. The way you living is really worth it. I ain't trying to preach, I know I ain't perfect. I'm just trying to say that we can reach the surface. I'm just trying to say let's reach for the stars. Remember having no hope, now I give thanks to God. You heard my heart, still want the best for you. Let's all stay strong, let's see what's next for you. Woo!
AJK.
I think you got one first.
Keep it real with yourself, cause you ain't fooling me. God save my soul from all this tomfoolery. Had no money for the stew, so I did Uber Eats. I was riding hungry, rapping to these Nipsey beats. I rap for God, you should already know. I'm just rapping from within my soul. He gave me new plans and a different goal. Gave me hope when I was in that hole. Man, I felt like I dropped the ball. Always try hard not to fall. Felt like giving up, back against the wall. Tried hanging, dope, slanging, man, I've tried it all. Woo! Now look at how far I've came. Depression, drugs, broken family, finally overcame. Isn't God worthy to praise for? Should I even say more? I know I'm about to blow up like a claymore. Wouldn't be surprised cause it's something I was made for.
There you go, Will.
Fool.
I get at a 6. I like the vibe of that. That was cool. I was trying to keep up with the lyrics, see where he was going with it. I give it a 6. I like that song.
For real?
I gave it about a 6.5. I like where he was going with it. I like the I was gonna give it a 7 really because it gave me a little bit of Nipsey feels before he even said that Nipsey bar.
Before he said it, yeah, I made it.
That's what it. I told B that. That's
He
a
gave me that
Nipsey.
Nipsey. He gave me that
Give you
Nipsey.
that Nipsey vibe.
And
But
then
that's
I
my
know KC might appreciate that one.
nah, he's not. I can
I
tell.
didn't get the Nipsey vibe from it though. I got more of a Beanie Siegel kind of type vibe from that one, but I liked it though. I liked it.
Like I said, yeah, he got a 7 for me for that whole. He gave me a little bit. Like he's one of those rappers. I felt like if we could see a video of him kind of living some of that life,
You can see the vision, right? You can see the vision.
Yeah, I can see the vision. If he,
Yeah.
if he had the video, the lifestyle to go with it,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like how Nipsey did, especially
Yeah.
just on that positive still tip, you know what I mean? Outside of a marathon or something like that. Yeah, I can see us getting.
I would slap it in the car. I would play it in the car. That's my kind of music I would listen to, right?
Facts,
Because I
KC.
liked it. The beat, yeah,
Facts,
it was
KC.
a
Real
nice
smooth.
beat. Yeah,
Right.
he talked what he was talking. He was positive. It was more of a positive message in it. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't giving.
Stayed right there with it. He
Yeah,
didn't deviate from where he was going. He seen his
and
vision and where he was going. He had his itinerary, and he went straight there.
and he took the beat and he gave you a feel for the beat. So I give it
Right.
like an 8, really, because it's something that I would listen to in the car. I would let it knock and just ride. I probably play it back to back a couple times.
Yeah, I'm a 7.5, 8 it too. Like I like that one right there. Like he let it breathe. You know, he gave the beat what it asked for. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah,
I
Miss
like the
Mr.
vibe.
Lukewarm.
I'm gonna give him an 8, man. I'm gonna give him an 8.
You feeling that joint?
Yeah, I like it a lot. And like Davon was saying, when I met him, I was delivering a load and he was delivering a load, and I was writing something down and he was walking past. He's like, "Oh, you do music?" I was like, "Nah." Then he came. I was like, "Why you do music?" He's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, check it out." That was the first one. No, the singing joint. The singing joint was the first one he let me hear.
Okay.
So I was like, "Damn, that's cool." You know what I mean? I listened
Mom
to
Dukes and Dawu give him a 9.
Yeah,
gotta
I
get
was
with
thinking.
him.
I was just thinking about you, Ma. I said, "Dag, that's the positive joint." She missed. She said good night.
No, Dawu here.
Okay, 10 minutes ago she said good
I gotta
night.
get with him, BJ.
So I said, "Damn, that's the one she missed." But he played me the singing one first. And I was like, "Shit, that's cool." I liked it. I liked the singing joint too.
Okay.
Then I
He
said,
gotta know.
"Shit, what else
he
you
gotta,
got?" Huh?
like on that song right there though. He gotta give me a singing hook. I
He didn't
want
need
him
no
to
hook
pick
I
my
don't
for it.
think it
song.
needs a hook.
He didn't need no hook.
I don't think he need to touch it.
I
Yeah,
Yeah, he
some
think
did.
songs
so.
don't need a hook.
I think he just need
he
to leave it
ain't got
like that.
no-
Probably
It's
clean up
cool,
his lyrics.
but when you hear the vibe of him when he's sing, like he sung on the first one, like me personally, I could hear a hook singing on it. Like that's
I,
really that
I
Nipsey vibe with what's the lady name he had on it?
Chrisette Michelle,
Yeah, but
Nah,
that ain't the same kind of vibe though.
the
I don't
chick
know. I
from
feel like if you just got in there with a real
the
producer or
chick from
something like that,
Floetry.
they fix
That
your
one
hook.
I
it
would
was her
leave it. I was
flourishing,
just
but I can hear something mashing it all together, bringing it all together. For me, I hear something different. You know what I'm saying? I don't like songs when it's empty like that on the hook, unless that's what. If y'all might see it different.
nah. It's plenty of songs that don't need a hook. That's one of them. And I would just lead them. I would clean them up. Leave that one how it is. And what you looking for, we gonna put on this track. We gonna do the next track like that. Sing, give me a track like the LMA joint he just did on the joint you sent him. He need to do a hook for that joint. But that's
I
another
told
dope
you.
joint too.
Yeah, that's
But
for sure.
But the song that Will just played, while I was listening to it, I'm looking at him. Now we had a little 2-3 minute conversation before I listened to it. So when I'm listening to it, I'm looking at him and he's kind of talking to me still while I'm listening to it, and he's telling me his story. He from California, El Salvadoran, Honduras, Mexican nationality, and similar backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? But he's like, "Yo, man, God, bro." I was fucked up, man.
Yeah.
I was God, bro. I just had a baby. Like, man, I just want to work, stay out the way, do my music. Boom, boom. I'm like, yo, this is dope. Like, yeah, this soulful right here. That's why I was telling Casey, this joint soulful right here. I like this one. Cause I'm looking at him and I'm listening to him. I'm like, yeah, this match you. He ain't fronting. You know
can
what I
tell
mean?
he been through something.
Yeah, you can tell I'm listening to the pain in this joint. And I'm like, shit, where you getting it from? He like, man, it's just a gift from God, man. It just comes. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's dope, bro. I'm a rock with you. Zai did a track, dope track. I sent it to him. He sent it back in 10 days. Me, Zai, and Bert love the joint. Love the joint. You know what I mean? So he's consistent and he's coming back fast with the joint. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I like Rivers. We're gonna try to get him up here. He's running around or whatever. But we definitely gonna get him up here because he's definitely gonna jump on a podcast and talk and because he got a good story, man. I had a good conversation with him.
Who got a studio out here?
45
That's
minutes.
what I need. Which one y'all got a studio? Where the studio's at?
We going back to the one on La Vista. Zai?
Y'all got one on La Vista?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna go back over there.
When y'all going there?
Shit, I'll let you know probably whenever Zai back in town, right?
No question. We definitely up in there. Gotta get
So
with
I
head,
hit you.
set it up.
I hit you, Casey, like a day or two before.
Huh?
Once we know the day we going, I'll hit you up.
Yeah. Let me know. I
Yeah.
definitely need a studio. I ain't been
I'll
in
let
one of
you
them in
know.
a long time.
Hey, fool, you in the A?
Yeah. I got it. My man My man Chad got Black Wall Studios out in Gwinnett too. It's a pretty decent studio out there. I
I
could
need a.
Google it. Put it in a Black Wall Studio.
Keep that
You
in
got
mind,
anything left?
BJ.
Will?
Yeah, Cross said he got a positive
A
joint for us.
positive joint for Mom Dude. What you say, Zai?
Well, I'm just saying, keep that with who just said that studio in
Yeah, we
Gwinnett.
tapping in with Fool anyway. I didn't know. I could have asked Fool too. I didn't even think to ask Fool. Shit, this will be the last one then.
All right.
All right.
So special.
Let's go. Everybody out here for themselves, Niggas that do you bad for a bag, This shit is sad, but I can't even be mad. Can't judge another man for trying to get what he don't have. Stack game, nigga. Everybody out here for themselves, Niggas that do you bad for a bag, This shit is sad, but I can't even be mad. Can't judge another man for trying to get what he don't have. It's wicked during the witching hours. Bullet showers, souls get devoured. From the real to the cowards. From New York to LA, Texas to Broward. Everybody could get it from the broke to niggas with power. Shit ain't been the same since they dropped the tower. The internet gave opinions to people who shouldn't have one. These hoes are begged for cash app into some cash come. And COVID is over, but everybody still masked up. Shit is just weird now. Everybody broke, living in fear now. IG made everybody a celebrity. You don't need no money as long as you gotta follow me. If you don't support what I'm doing, you ain't gotta follow me. My numbers are low, but they organic, so it don't bother me. All the love I get be so real. Most of y'all niggas don't know how that shit feels. Nah, y'all don't. If it ain't genuine, I don't want it. The love a lot of y'all get, y'all niggas bought that shit. All the love I get be so real. Most of y'all niggas don't know how that shit feels. If it ain't genuine, I don't want it. The love a lot of y'all get, y'all niggas bought it. All the love I get be so real. Most of y'all niggas don't know how that shit feels. Everybody out here for themselves, Niggas that do you bad for a bag, This shit is sad, but I can't even be mad. Can't judge another man for trying to get what he don't have. Stack game, nigga. Everybody out here for themselves, Niggas that do you bad for a bag, This shit is sad, but I can't even be mad. Can't judge another man for trying to get what he don't have.
That might be it, Cross. Let's hear from the.
Hey,
let's hear from the panel.
One thing about it.
Give it an 8.
One
I
thing
like
about it.
He was
That ain't
going-
positive, Cross. That ain't the positive. That ain't the positive that Shakur was talking about.
I ain't no way you got positive.
That ain't the positive that Shakur was talking about.
He said it ain't clean, but it's positive, bro.
I give it a 7-8, man. I'll just say 7.
Okay.
I like where he was going with it. I like the beat on it. His flow on it. He was losing it a little bit to me, but it was pretty decent. I think if he get a little bit better with the flow of it, but I definitely like where he was going. I like the direction of it. So I'll give it a 7.
Cross said that's as positive as he could get.
Yeah, I never, once again, biased opinion, but fire to me again. For Jamel, he makes a lot of album songs. Like for him, his tracks is gonna be an album track. Like you want to hear it, it's gonna be track number 6, 7, 8, 9. It's always gonna be an album song. His radio songs, he can make a radio track. I'm not saying he can't do that. He can definitely do that. But for the most part, it's always going to be on topic, about a subject, about some shit like that. Yeah. So, yeah, another fire track for me, though.
Yeah. I think it was a dope song. I felt the direction. I think he gave the track what it needed. I'm gonna give him a 7.5 on it. I think he hit the mark, he hit the point. I think every song, every beat as a producer, I think your vocals gotta match the production side, you know what I'm saying? And I think he did enough of that, but I'm with Food too on that. Like, you can give me some more. Cause sometimes, a lot of dudes, can get to like a roller coaster. You can get to going up, but in the end it'll come down. You want to stay on a level plane when you trying to make a song for the world. You want that joint to stay. If it ain't gonna stay here, it's got to go up. But you don't want it to fall. And sometimes that's what I would like to talk to the brother about, making sure he captivate the audience by taking his song out in the end. Yeah, that's my portion on it.
I couldn't really hear it that good. So, in keeping with the spirit with everybody else, I'm gonna give it a 8.
What?
That's
Yeah, we
okay.
didn't hear it, KC.
Keeping it in the spirit of everybody else.
Like I said, I trust y'all opinion.
I trust everybody's opinion. I'm gonna go with it. Nigga looked at the comment. He looked at the comment, so I'm gonna give it an 8.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh
Hey,
shit.
quit telling my secret,
Hey,
cuz.
DJ Will, real quick. No, DJ, what you think? I want to say something real quick before we go, because you said I got a track that I probably would want y'all to put y'all on because you said who y'all calling mom? Is that somebody mom here for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my mom. That's
I
everybody
think
mom's though. For real.
I
What's
think
up?
I got a song that she would like to hear, and I would like to hear y'all opinion on it.
Shit,
It's a
send it. Hold on, fool.
I could
You can
just
send
play
it
it off
over
my
now?
board right now. I
You
could
can
just
send
play
it
it off
over
my.
now?
He about to
I could
play
send
it.
it.
Oh, you can play it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I could play it right off my joint.
Do your thing.
All right, y'all. Let me make sure y'all let me know if y'all can hear it or not. I'm about to play it.
Ma, you still around?
All right, let me know if y'all can hear it.
Will, I'm sending you something.
Y'all hear that?
Nope.
No.
No.
Y'all don't hear anything? Okay, hold up. Let me see what I can.
I sent you 2 more from my man. We just run through it right quick.
Let me start it over. I connect my audio.
Will, don't forget that track I sent you too, man. That my cousin, he locked up for a body right now. So I just want to give it a little, you know what I mean, motion.
All right, I got you.
Well, I guess I can't hear it.
Nah.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on. I'm about to send you the email. Where am I going? You can play one of those in the meantime, whichever one you want to. Let me get this email to
Okay, let me see what we got
Fool.
before we. We appreciate y'all in the chat too, with y'all fire emojis and y'all poop emojis. Definitely keeping us on our toes. KC leaning on y'all because he ain't gonna be hearing this shit, so he needs y'all input before he vote.
Okay, Miss Shakura's still here. Mama Shakura's still here.
Mom says she listening.
Oh, Mom's still here.
Let's see.
I'm getting flooded now. Hold on, y'all.
Ma, where Dawu song at?
All right, I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. But look, I like this show. When y'all do this one again, I'm on again.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, be safe, KC.
Hey, y'all be good, man. Hey, all y'all in the comments, man. Good music, y'all. Keep it going.
For
100.
sure.
All right, I sent it. Will, you should have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think she might like that.
Hold on. Skip. All right, I got it. Coming right up. Share screen. Jukebox 95.
Some songs is timeless. I think this is one of those timeless songs.
Talk about it.
Move, Pamela. Dang, with your petty ass. It's RTO production.
Girl, you know I love you cause I told you about 1,000,000 times. I'll never leave you cause I want you right here by my side. I can see me and you together till we're 95. Cause you're my girl, my friend till the end, yeah. You know when it's real, when it don't feel like it's forced. Last thing on my mind is divorce, divorce. I wanna go half on a baby. I do honeymoon to vacation. I wanna see that smile on your face forever. And I ain't never felt like this about nobody else. I would never leave you by yourself. Girl, you know I love you cause I told you about 1,000,000 times. I'll never leave you cause I want you right here by my side. I can see me and you together till we're 95. Cause you're my girl, my friend till the end, yeah. I promise I won't cheat with nobody. I don't wanna be with nobody but you. But you, yeah. You know how I feel, yeah. When you get home from work, I feel like you've been gone since '04. And we ain't getting no younger, yeah. I can see me in you rocking chairs, yeah. Girl, you know I love you cause I told you about 1,000,000 times. I'll never leave you.
Yeah,
I
that
like
wasn't
that.
no
That was
bad.
dope.
Hell yeah.
That was
KC
dope.
Mr. Banger.
Right.
That's
Mr.
my
Banger.
opinion. That's like a wedding song. That's like a
Yeah.
first dance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like anybody could play that at their wedding, but that's one of the artists I help market and promote. I'll be playing his music too, so I just wanted to put it out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's a
But
dope
I
one.
appreciate the invite up here. You know, BJ, I'm about to get up out of here myself. Everybody, y'all, you can follow me at Players for Life, CEO on all social media platforms. Like I said, if you got some hot independent artists you want played on Truthful Talk,
Get food. Don't leave just yet, man. I want you to hear my cousin track before you
When
go,
the next
please.
time you go on live, fool?
okay. I'll go live Sunday, probably.
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, if you could play that track with my cousin, man, the one I sent it, he locked up for a body right now, man. He ain't gonna get too much. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Shit got me sick, but he definitely could rap. He definitely was already on his way. Yeah, he like that. He a YN though. Don't he in YNs, man. Come on, get up out of here if you do not want to hear the
Well,
ignorance.
shit, he done. From the way you keep saying.
I don't think he done. We ain't gonna put that in the air yet,
Shit.
DJ, man. Come on, cut it out right now, man.
You keep introducing that shit. You locked up
Nah,
for
I
a
mean,
body right now, man. You should have even said that.
I'm sick. I'm sick about it, man.
Ain't no label gonna pick him up right now. They
Yeah.
ain't gonna touch him.
It might be a chance he could beat it, man. Might be a
All
chance. He
right, let me
wasn't the. He wasn't the
You
shooter.
got the right one?
I had the wrong one, but I'm getting the right one. I had yours up next. The one you just sent me.
This will be the last one we get out of here.
All right.
Got a little video too.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
It's ignorant, but just letting y'all know. But it's our type of music.
You already gave us a disclaimer on. He ain't here. All right, let me pause that right there. All right, here we go. Coming right up. Present Share screen. Other ones. There we go.
This is an exclusive. You are now tuned in to The Trinity.
Half of the shit that I told you is not for the ears of the other ones, nigga. They saying this shit is in too deep, now this shit deep in it and it'll cover up, nigga. Boy, you made plans, you gon' huddle up. This ain't for ears of the other ones, nigga. That from the dead, I ain't ready for bed. I still got a home, others and other ones, nigga. Get big on them, I had to muscle up, nigga. I stick to them just like a suction. If I took them up, but that shit it ain't touching up. Been around niggas that get on mother up. Growing up, I always stay with the bubble guts. I guess the butterfly left to another stud. These was the only ones that really fuck with us. I don't mean cool in that way, I mean trouble to stay in that store. I was flipping that past as a kid while watching them others, my it be a kid. But fuck, cause I had a dream to get rich and I'm not gonna stop till I'm cool in the mix. I caught that case and got caught in the fence, but I caught that iPad beats and 12. Respecting my sins, they got acting bad. Look, I don't accept me, I'm going to hell. I told them I'm ready, adjusting my sentence. He acting like I didn't meet that for ready. I hate when these bitches be acting so petty. I just was necking and you can forgive me. But anyway, back to these other ones, leave them in peace. The cops gon' puzzle and spin it again on a hunt for another one. Nobody say till I get the team number one. Jeremy Maguire, but show me the money. I ain't Kevin Hustle, don't think that I'm funny. I hang with the killers and serve to the junkies. I'm a little too sick trying to show me a monkey. So this like bait, put the name in this place and a nigga erase. Are you feeling the pain? Caught me a 9 and it came with a twin. If we do business, don't come with a friend. Cause this ain't for other ones, this is another one. Stop with the mumbling, fuck about Muslim. Never stop hustling, I think I'm making it clear. Hit the chop, I'm doing like 80 this year. I don't know why I ain't making it clear. Only the circles, I don't fuck with the squares. My chop to 3 and it jump everywhere. I'm popping on sight, body drop anywhere. Only the killers and only the drillers and only the flock, I don't care who you are. Only my niggas I know going hard. POS nigga, the upcoming stars. Nigga, that mean that it's only the guys. Only the real, yeah, the one that's gon' ride. Right in the field, we don't do 9 to 5. Fuck 'em, I told them it's only the guys. Half of the shit that I told you is not for the ears of the other ones, nigga.
We got the logistics of where he's going with this. We got the logistics, man.
I
Fool,
told you,
hey, fool.
I think nice.
It's on you, fool.
I'm gonna give that a 6. Give it a 6-7. I like that beat. That beat was fire. He was riding. He was riding on that track crazy. Oh, only thing about it that I say I would dislike about it is it sounds like everything else, like a lot of drill music. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
totally one of them drill YNs though. But I
right.
think he
It's
got
like
better lyrics in them though.
something
Yeah,
that's, separate you from everybody else. He's like in there with that crowd. So. Yeah, he was right. He was flowing. I like the energy on it, and hopefully he will get himself out of whatever bad predicament he in. But when you live in that
What you
lifestyle,
got?
yeah,
Yeah, I
it
told him.
brings that
Trust me,
energy.
I
So,
told him. I try to
and I
tell
had
him
to
we
disconnect
both.
myself from those type of rappers, because I realized I was putting myself in bad predicaments by just supporting somebody's music. So you have to really make a
Conscious
decision,
decision.
a conscious decision as far as what type of music you want to be promoting, because it can bring that same type of energy to your life and your family as well. So, but for the music, like part of it, I give it a 7. It was decent. I'm out of here, y'all. I appreciate
All
y'all.
right,
Hope
fool.
you guys,
Appreciate you, fool. I'm gonna tap in with you
All
in a
right,
second,
fool. Good
fool.
looking.
no doubt. We out of here.
Yeah.
Zah, what you think?
Well, yeah, man. I'm same thing. It's been heard before. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a 6.5, 7, just because the energy was crazy. You know what I mean? Like the vibe of it. It's never close to whack. It's good music, but at the same time, it's what we've been already seeing. You know what I'm saying? But I thought it was real decent. It was dope to me. So like I said, I'm gonna give it a 7.
I'm too old, bro. I am. I'm just too old. Every time I hear that shit, I just be like,
Yeah.
the same shit.
Yeah, bro.
Same shit. Nigga killing, drilling, spinning.
Yeah, it's leading our kids in the
It's a
wrong
bunch
direction.
of niggas. It's a nigga tapping on nigga chest, nigga in the back, bunch of niggas wiggling their hips and shit. I ain't.
But it's not our music no more though. You know what I'm saying? That's not.
First thing I said was I'm too old. I'm too old.
Not our music no more.
The only nigga I really messed with when it came to that style of music was Pop Smoke. For real. Pop Smoke was a player type nigga, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm about money, bro. They can't talk to me about killing all day and all that, bro, because I ain't. It's only one place you're gonna end up, especially if you really doing that shit. Talk to me about some money and some broads, man. I want to hear about some money and some broads. Word up. I want to hear about some money and some broads.
They got your ear after that, huh?
What? They got my ear.
That's what
You
the
know what I
brother
mean?
Fu said though. Like that's what you're getting a lot of. Like he said, he had to detach himself from other brothers in that lane because it's gonna come to you as well. Like if that's what you promoting, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come with whatever that is, bro.
To be honest,
So,
if we get to what we listening to, I only listen to 70s R&B and 90s R&B now. That's my two favorite genres of music: 70s R&B and 90s R&B.
And we could get away from. We could get away from. I could get away from how I feel about that type of music, and say, all right, let's do it on the business aspect of it. Would you sign him? I'm not signing no drill rappers. They all dying and they all going to jail. And and we could start from the biggest.
Is money being made from those
Little
artists?
Dirt.
It don't trickle down to the artists, but somebody making money off of them.
It's over.
You think so?
It's gone. That money gone. Lil Dirt was the last of it. What drill rapper is making money right now?
Yeah.
Just give me one. That money gone. It was 2000 to 2004. That shit gone.
Chief Keef and them came out.
No, Chief Keef Chief Keef don't even fuck with that shit.
Yeah.
He'll make his music, but he ain't.
He make his money streaming video.
Chief Keef gone.
That's what he make his
Chief Keef
money.
separated himself from them niggas a long time ago.
Gotcha.
Him and T Grizzly too.
But
They'll make those music.
as far as that right there, you see that right there is still in the hood. You don't see that right there leaving out the hood no more. King Von Pie was the last one left and shit. Rowdy Rebel and them niggas is back in Brooklyn.
I don't know though, man. If the next
Fabio Foreign and them niggas is back in the hood.
Yeah, Fabio. Wasn't he locked up again in Jersey or something like that?
Probably locked up again in Jersey. Them niggas is back in the hood. So I'm just talking about on a business aspect. Me as the label, business, my money. Am I gonna invest in this style music? No. No. I'm gonna get me a nigga that's gonna sing, harmonize, rap. You know what I'm saying? And invest my money into that.
Yeah.
Real talk. That's just me on the business aspect of it. Now, if you'd have called me 10 years ago, I'd have been like, yeah.
I'm behind it.
Yeah. But no, not 2025 and beyond. They ain't gonna last. All them young little niggas out of the Bronx, D-Thing and all them little niggas that was hot.
All locked up.
They all locked up. Guess what for? Bodies. Hats.
that's what's gonna come with it, cause somebody gonna try you.
Especially if you rapping, the music you're making is not getting you out of there.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
You're there. Lil Durk and them, it was a phenom at the time. They was able to get out by using that. It was new. It was something we haven't seen before, so they was able to sell it. The labels was able to push it because it was brand new. The shit old now. That's not timeless music. That's microwave music. Drill music. Drill music is microwave music. And it's not selling no more. The labels are scared of it right now. They not going to invest in that shit.
There's some drill music that made it past microwave music, like FGD Duck, that shit, Dead Bitches. I still listen to that song. That song's a classic.
FBG Duck came out years ago. Dead Bitches came out 7 years ago. Now, 2025 and beyond.
I don't think
no money in it. No money. And where's FBG Duck? Dead Bitches. He made a song called Dead Bitches 5-6 years ago.
And died for it.
And got killed downtown Chicago 3-4 years ago behind that song, Dead Bitches. There's no money in it. You know how much money the label lost on that?
What's the name of it, Cross?
After the advance, well, just play that one. That's the positive song my mom sent.
I'm out of here, y'all, man. I think it was a great show.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here
bro,
too.
I'm with this one. I'm with this, bro. I'm on this every Friday, bro. I'm tapping in. I'm gonna try to bring some music to the table too. And,
if we could do I guess like with some beats and instrumentals or something.
Some production too.
Yeah.
I'll send some on the next joint episode. I'll try to have something.
Because my man Tareen, his producer was up here too. They had some instrumentals ready too.
I'm gonna get something fresh out of Twan.
Yeah, whoever y'all holler
I'm gonna
at
get
and they want to
something fresh
submit something, tell them we gotta have it by Wednesday.
Facts. We
Okay, say
real
less.
last minute on this.
Dope show. Say no more, y'all. I get with y'all. I'm out.
I appreciate you, bro. Be safe.
Yes, sir.
Nigga got guilty.
Cross
you got
said
it?
him and Head got a song. You say you sent me one from Dawood nephew.
Yeah.
That thing Diddy gonna be doing music when he come on.
Boy.
Huh?
He need to. He need to
Not
find
yet.
something productive.
Don't play it. What you say, Mom?
Look, she cut through the whole golden tape, did she?
All right.
Facts.
All right. We've been listening to curses all night, but okay. All right.
Don't play it.
Nah, don't play it. All right, we ain't gonna play it. All right, wow. Dawood said don't play it. He cursed in the beginning.
Oh man,
yeah, we've been listening to curses all night.
But Cross said him and Dapper got a joint together. I'm about to try to get it up before we get out of here.
All right, that'll be the last one.
Because Cross only texted me 19 times, asked me to play it. So.
Banks, unless you got one,
he
Banks.
gonna get it out. Jamel gonna get it out.
I feel like I owe him that. Right?
They gonna get it out. They want the music played.
One thing about it, Cross got some supporters. Hey, got supporters.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Got supporters.
That ain't it, y'all.
Felicia,
I mean, that's it, but that ain't how I want to play it.
Miss Mystical is gonna ride.
Anybody playing no fucking Kevin Gates?
Somebody keep asking for that joint.
That's a fact, El Chingo.
All right, where is that? I got you, Cross.
Kevin Gates can go against Jim Jones.
Kevin Gates versus Jim Jones. I say that's a tie.
It'll be good.
Kevin Gates is alright at times.
It'll be funny.
Kevin Gates is alright at times.
They're gonna do more talking than
for real.
All right, they're gonna go Cross and Dapper.
I got the cool. I'm getting loose. Gold on my neck, chain, yeah, and my tooth. I got the proof. I got the loot. Gold on my neck, wrist, yeah, and my tooth. I got the juice. I got the proof.
Yo. Shine like a crystal, my niggas got pistol with extra magazines, you don't want issues. Now we ain't jacking that, we ain't subscribe and hop in the Tesla, it's auto drive. I need a co-pilot, we can do freaky shit, sneaking, we geek in the cockpit. I'm in the coupe, and they got the parking lot on lot smell. Diamond my tooth, put my bitch in Jimmy Choo, you know we high as a roof. I hang with lions and tigers and bears, you would've thought niggas came with a zoo. I'm in the trenches, the chick got extension, the clip got extension. Relieve all your tension, what did I tell you about all of the mention? You about to make me put you back on suspension. It's things that you wanna know, places you wanna go. First let me drop the dick on your Geronimo. You know I always deliver like domino. Tell the truth to VV me. Bougie nigga buying EBT. You ain't shit without the PPP. Real side, no CBD. I got the truth.
Cool. I'm getting loose. Gold on my neck, chain, yeah, and my tooth. I got the proof. I got the loot. Gold on my neck, wrist, yeah, and my tooth. I got the juice. I got the proof.
Come on, I'm outside, I run with the winners. Sometimes it's red with the trunk in the front. Sometimes it's a big black bulletproof sprinter. It used to be noodles, now it's 5-star Michelin dinners. Did I mention that I am a spinner? The 40 I lift it and burn you. When the bullets hit you, they will turn you. When I pull up, the haters get mad, cause I sell out, my stomach is bad. My bitches are quarter, she natural. The chop shop bitches don't like when I brag. I gotta shoot a nigga once a month. These niggas need pads. I call your team BBL, cause y'all niggas be ass. If you ain't spending 1.2 a month, I ain't really trying to talk. We did that for 4 years straight, sending new Porsche to New York. And we all fuck feds, ain't not one of us got caught. Anybody got between that, you know that nigga got chalk.
Cool. Yeah. I'm getting loose. Gold on my neck, chain, yeah, and my tooth. I got the proof. I got the loot.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah, I like that one. I get this one about an 8.5.
Yeah. Niggas say, what they say? Facts.
Facts.
Yeah, I like this
hit
one.
different when you lived it.
What's up, y'all? Felicia got Kevin Gates.
Over Jim Jones?
Yeah. El Chingy said that's silly. Gates versus Jones is like Hammer versus
Tag
team. Who tag team?
I don't know what the fuck
is.
Oh, that was the name of them? I ain't know what they name was. That's crazy. Hammer versus tag team. That's hilarious.
No, Hammer was tough, man.
Niggas better listen.
For real.
Don't run into Hammer in person. He gonna want to fight.
He gonna want to fight. I heard he had goons.
Hammer had gangsters with him.
Yeah, I heard.
All right, shit. That was a good outro. Cross. That was a good song right there. I'm out of here, fellas. But what you got? What we got, Davon?
Man, that was an outstanding show. Y'all definitely showed up and showed out. I didn't know we was gonna get that many people watching on this holiday, but y'all proved me wrong, and we appreciate the love.
We back Sunday night, y'all. 8 p.m. We back. We gonna have Noah back up here, Nadia back up here, Kurt will be back. I'll be arguing with Noah and Nadia as usual. Kurt cursing Kurt out as usual. We'll be getting back to our current events and topics and stuff. El Chingon, I still need to know what prison that has those programs in Georgia. I'm still waiting on that.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all settled that, man. That's
but we'll be back Sunday night at 8.
Yeah, we gotta talk about what's going on with the Carmelo Anthony case. We're gonna talk about what's going on with y'all favorite bad boy, and whatever else pop up.
Yep. Rest in peace, Noble, man, from Outlaws, man, died today.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Outlaws, man. Noble. That's it, huh?
All right, we out of here, y'all. Y'all be safe.
Peace.